go. Hey, do you guys like my cup? Yeah, we are here with another episode of the podcast of the Images Meeting. My guy, mechi ilipo. Zipewa hizi dakalipobe, matisheta awa dakalipobe, ndida nene malonda, tisana yambe. So says this dakalipo. If you want to rock like I am, just tell us. Or make sure unena kuti murinkati mwaizizi. Get it, right? Yeah, so, yeah, my guy, it's another day of podcast, another day of the Images Meeting. Nchibinda muno, we are proud. Nimanena nzanga lelo ali kukamera nzanga amene kuti tili ndi ntchito, you know, tili ndi ntchito and ntchito nchifanira kuti dziko lathu timalikonda kwambiri, and because of that we have this platform where we can, you know, speak out our mind, contribute to the little knowledge imene mulungu anatidalisa nayo ndikumayikiza m'maganizo mwa anthu kuti komatu tikuona ngati titatere zikhoza kutithandiza and zonsezi ndizotichitira bwino. I'm happy today that in this studio I am not alone today. Ngozo is not here, but Ngozo is there. But today I've got a guest or a friend of the show, someone who's been following us and someone whom we thought it's gonna be good. Geoff, we share the same ideology as munjira zosiyana, and we thought it wise kuti if we have this guy on this platform, it's gonna be fire. So today I have in the house Mzondi Nkandawire. Welcome, man.
Thank you very much, sir.
We are so humbled to have you here. Vulake nthawi zambiri mangoti musowe mupezeke.
And also let's talk about the role it Africa did one.
Mwakondoti mulikati muno.
I've been following up this program here.
Yeah.
Big gateway, guys.
We are grateful, man. We are grateful, and I think when I was told that there's this arrangement that we're gonna have you, I was so happy because I knew this is someone who is so passionate about this country. And hambiri amene mumakonda dziko lanu mukakumana pamodzi mukamakambirana zipachita kufika pachoti koma dziko lisitingangwa pasantu awawa.
Maona ngati kuchedwa we can change within short time.
You get it?
Yeah,
it gives you that feeling.
Yeah.
I mean, look these minds, you know, look these like energetic minds, powerful minds. This kind of knowledge is singamangono ngeka ya. Zikoli sitingangwa sama guys.
Ka 6 months.
Tango yesa naka 6 months. But I think all that comes from the fact that we love this country.
Yeah.
You know, and olota kauzoti ndi mwayopita kwina kwake. At the end of the day, we are Malawians.
We have only Malawi.
This is our home.
Yeah, this is our home.
This is our home, born and raised in Malawi kuno. Ife ndana kuthyolo.
Yeah.
Na passport yathu ndiyo sadinda. Mwina ena munachitapo mwa. Ena passport yathu ndiyo sadinda. Ndapita kukuna kuliwose. Ngati timapita kwa ndilotapita kunsusu.
Yeah.
Basi ndapita ku Blantyre.
Matha upanga expire ndukapanga renew. Osadindava.
Upanga expire kama kuti tsiku linake tidzaenda koma. But this is our home.
Yeah, exactly.
You get it, eh?
Exactly.
This is our home, and we love talking about this country. We love contributing to this country because we feel like we are not future leaders.
No. I've always I've always emphasized to young people, said there was that element said youth are the leader of tomorrow.
Yeah.
I said no. To us we said youth are the leader of today.
Exactly.
Because tomorrow never comes.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Because if they tell you tomorrow, then they will tell you again tomorrow until when. So youth are the leader of today. We need to train them today. They need to take position today.
Exactly.
They need to start implementing things what they desire today.
I think because of that, kulankhula konena kuti achinyamata are the leaders of tomorrow. Ndizimene zimabangisa achinyamata ambiri osamakhala serious pa zinthu ngati izi.
Asina kwanda.
You get it, eh?
Yeah.
Because they are waiting kuti asafike 45. Ndeto adzakhale ma leaders.
Yes, exactly.
But they think maybe today they cannot contribute to what is necessary.
Exactly.
I feel like that's a problem.
And if you look, when you are growing up, it's become difficult to ukula.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Tungorenga master school 25.
Yeah.
Ndawuda you said the leader of tomorrow. Then you said I think ndikazafika chama 45 umu. Mesa mati let's begin from 40.
Yeah. Like
Pamene siuziwa tukutani ukula. Uzangovota simkwatira mwakulatu. So youth are the leaders of today. So this is also hindering a lot of young people themselves, and also even some leaders. They are broken. Said, So we need to change that. So I said, the youth are the leader of today because tomorrow will never come.
Exactly. I feel like there are a lot of people that are watching us there, and they know you, but it's not like they know you. They, sometimes we feel like you know someone when you don't know them.
Exactly.
Maybe what you know is just like the surface.
Yes.
But then you don't know the deep things that they've gone through, like their upbringing. I mean, who is Mzondi Mkandawire, man?
Okay. My name is Mzondi Mkandawire.
Yeah.
I was born on 29th October 1979. I raised up in Ngozo.
Yeah.
But from 1996, I went to Zambia.
Okay.
I grew up again in Zambia and Lusaka up to 2004.
From 1996?
Yeah, 2004. I've been in Lusaka in Zambia.
Yeah.
From there, came from Ngweni, where I think the late Gugu was coming from. That's our area. Although our parents, our grandfather, came from Lumpi.
Yeah.
So, muchaka cha 2004, ndipo mwe I think ena amaona kuti apart from kuti na join Ndale mzaka zapakati ambira ndiziwa mina kundale.
Yeah, of course.
Ena nandiziwa chifukwa cha za organization. Muchaka cha 2004 ndinayamba ntchito company ya Kaweche Investment.
That's in north.
In the north. Yomwe panopo they call Trophy State. I think recent president zaindela kwa mapanga wambili academia as you're going to Kalonga at Ekwendeni. So when I was working there, I was working as a head of workshop. I attended a lot of my workshop farm mechanization.
Okay.
From there, that was 2004 to 2006. 2006 namba nchito ku Africa Invest. Maofisa atu nali kunkuno kulilongwe. Ndinkagwira kunkuno. Anandimbaso ngati head of workshop. Tinandima farm across the country. These were investment, crew investment from UK. Ndi kuno kumalaya nkapa ngalidi kuno kumalaya kusaluo ndi maikwena muno Africa.
Okay. So these were farms.
Yes.
Farms that were being controlled or manned by foreign companies.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
The investors, yeah.
Okay.
So that's the time when I get interested of my project manager on a farm mechanization. That let's see having the project of youth investing in farm mechanization.
What were these companies doing?
They were growing. They were growing paprika, maize, apart from not tobacco, but a different type of crops. So we had farms across the country, like in Lumpi, a big farm in Ngozo State.
Okay.
Then in Mzimba there was Katontoro. As you go to Kasungu, just a Bua, there's place. There's a farm that we call Ngala Farm.
Okay.
We had again farm in Mangoshi, just at Madeko behind. We had farms in Mchinji. We had a lot of farms across the country.
What was approximate like hectareage for the whole company?
Hectares was big because if we look on Ngozo, Ngozo itself, I think it's covering close to 4,000 hectares.
Really?
Yeah, it's a big farm in Rumpi.
Okay.
Yeah.
4,000?
Yeah.
On one place?
One place. So,
okay.
We had big farms. And when it comes on, today we are going to discuss more
true.
about this farm mechanization and the mega farms, which it has brought a lot of controversy and talk we'll discuss. So, in 2007, I started working with Africa Invest.
Yeah.
Then later on, there was a problem because those graduates, which they were employing them on the head of procurement, they didn't know about the farming tools or needed.
Okay.
We had these white people managers in a lot of farms. Maybe few of them, they were Malawians.
Okay.
So most of the time, they wanted, like, those who were in charge, like a procurement, you should also understand about it.
It's very much important.
Yes.
Exactly. I will tell you, Kuti, by professional,
yes,
I'm a procurement professional.
You see now.
Okay? So what I always do when I get into an organization is to understand the project.
Exactly.
Okay? Because I want to understand, project is health. Okay? I need to understand, what kind of procurements can be happening here. Okay? And their importance, because when you understand the project, you are able to save the people.
Exactly.
So I just wanted to agree on it.
Exactly. So what was happening, like, sometimes you find that you receive a request order from farms.
Yeah.
They'll tell you, said, we want to do some irrigation.
Yeah.
So
want
the
to
system which you want to implement this,
Yeah.
what's the requirement you need to order? They just put it. They will not tell you exactly the list what they're looking for.
Yeah.
They just give like a picture. So should you work on it?
Yeah.
Then myself I said, okay, no, okay, if they're talking about this irrigation, they won't use it. So later on, I was employed as head of procurement at Africa Invest across the country. At first, because it was difficult to me, I'm not well educated.
Yeah.
These guys, they were graduate, you see. So when I was given that task,
that was like 2007.
2007. 2007. That was.
I was in Form 1.
Look now, 2007. That's on December. So it was a big task because when you talk about farm mechanization, they need a lot.
Of course.
So by ending the day, you check on your inbox, email, in your desk. There's a lot of demand.
Flooding,
Now you know you are.
I know.
It's your office.
I know.
The procedures, you can't just go and say, okay, you're going to buy this.
No.
You need again to get quotation.
Exactly.
You need again to look on the type of the things.
True.
Is they strong enough or so on? So at first it was so challengeable, but I said, no, God, you guide me.
Yeah, you help me.
I manage it. So during that time, I attended a lot of courses.
Okay.
It's when I understand about farm mechanization. And also we are talking about mega farm. Now, there was a number of things happen in our farms.
Okay.
For example,
Africa Invest.
At Africa Invest, including even when in my previous works,
Okay. So was Kaweche owned by Malawians?
No, but also the British Lloyd Bagger.
Okay. That's the farm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at Kaweche, we get a lot of experience. And that's why I said, okay, why in Africa and even including Malawi, farm mechanization doesn't go far?
Yeah, true. You're right.
So this is the issues which we look at as a government, as the HE, Dr. Lazarus Chakwera is championing on farm mechanization. The government also need to emphasize much on shortfall.
Yeah, true.
You can start investing in farm mechanization by bring billions of kwachas, investing billions of kwachas, having big machinery, and everybody said, now we're doing. 1 year down the line, you're declared bankrupt. So during the time when I was working with Africa Invest, in short, I learned a number of things.
Okay.
Short for how can you survive in farm mechanization? How can you get enough yield in your project? So we learned a lot of things. So by attending again, I was also attending some training workshop on the farm machinery. We were talking about planter, some of the things we're going to talk on the program. So in 2010, I got sick.
Okay.
I resigned from, in 2009, I resigned, but the company refused.
Okay.
They said, no, you need to wait. We can't lose you.
Okay, cool.
Up to 2010, on June 30, then I attended my resignation. When I resigned, I went back to Mzuzu.
Okay.
I started doing my transportation.
Okay.
Then that time, I was very sick. I was admitted at Mzuzu Central Hospital.
Okay.
Then time in napeza kuti ndadwala wambiri, failing to talk, then as Africa taina kuti antamina nkanduona sanga mwini wakisunga.
Yeah, sumadziwa.
I was little cautious. Nde nangona ngati mulungu akundiona that you're going to Kugehena, I said, I prayed with God. I said, God, give me another chance. And guys, I expressed that thing. I said, no, there a judgment.
Okay.
So I said, God, give me another chance. I'm going to minister to you. The healing took place instantly.
Okay.
Then I started maybe one big church. At that time, I was a Living Motors member. Then we church, I said, I think we should start ministering. Ndingapita kuchechi kuna pezeka una kuti siku lina basi tinamba kugulisa kuti magamoto tikagusa gamoto tikapeza kandrama nde kuti tipita kuchechi tikaweze press team tiyapempha bishop let's can we visit ku prison nde tinazaenda ku prison kufucha tienda mamizi mwantu anziwe Yesu Kristo. So I started doing that thing.
So that time it means you're not working for anyone. No. You're doing your own things.
My own things now after that.
Okay.
So titamba kuendera ashinyamata the time when I visited prison kumwe ndakaona kuti kuli ashinyamata ambiri. So I was so touched.
Yeah.
I had a chance yocheza ndi ashinyamata ambiri ku prison kucha. Ndeti maona kuti mavuto amene akumana nawo ashinyamata uzapeza kuti my issues don't know they're not supposed to be in prison, but because alibe munthu okhoza kwayimira pa
milandu
komanso kuli ma issues ena ndenena kuti I think kusoweka kwa ntchito achinyamata ambiri amapezeka kupanga njira zosayenera.
Okay. So we can say kuti your passion for youth came through this time.
Exactly.
Where after you left African Invest.
Yes, yeah.
And then you're back in Zuzu.
Yeah.
And then there's been a miraculous healing.
Yes, that was the starting point.
That was the starting point.
Yes.
Okay.
So later on I went to church, when I go to my church, china chomwe chinamba kundibwera sopano kuti I should now focus much kwa achinyamata. Ndikapita ku church kucho uzapeza kuti achinyamata ambiri mpingo mlibe.
Okay.
But if you check uzapeza kuti ambiri makulu ali nawo.
Yeah, but then the youth are not coming.
The youth are not coming. Ndinkafusa ndikacheza ndena menu ananu sakubwera chifukwa chake kuti ananga safuna kupempheratu ndayesera umuntu mwisi timafika pa point ina kuti osapasa chakudya koma upapeza kuti aukanika.
Okay.
So in short, siku lina I attended some prayers. Then our bishop Clemba, now is he in wrong?
Yeah, I know Bishop Clemba. I'm leaving orders too.
Nice. Yeah, so sure. Bishop Clemba says we had they called dangerous prayers.
Okay.
So we are most of the time Timaka used to be at church kuja mapempera mayamba 10 o'clock usiku tumamaliza mwina chama 2.
Yeah.
So he was teaching. Mana kuti guys, we need to pray to God that we should do something strange, a unique one that somebody has never done before.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Ndio maneno kuti zinthu zambiri zomwe timapanga kapena achinyamata akupanga kapena anthu ambiri akupanga munapanga copyright zinthu wina anapanga.
Yeah.
So I was touched. I would from today alias ayambe kupemphera.
Apange chinthu
chachilendo.
Yeah.
Then ayamba kupemphera. Tambuye ndifuna neso ntapanga china chake chachilendo.
Okay.
So there was a time yomwe ndikuyenda ndikupanga bezi za minse kupita mu prison kuthandiza chanja. Then inabwera nthawi inake so I met with this lady Nzungu.
Okay.
Anatenga namba kwa munthu wina kenaka she called me. Said is it Mzonde? Yes. Can we meet? I'm staying Yana Dula.
Okay.
I'm based at Kandi. Kandi is in Kata Bay.
Okay.
So I'm coming to Mzuzu. We need to discuss. Okay. That a figure. And then for those out Mzonde. I'm running an organization called Education Leaders and Art.
Yes.
We have got a school at Mazembe in Kata Bay just near Kande. Timapanga focus kwambiri ku Ashiyam ana amuna ma special needs.
Yeah.
So can you join with us? So I send Nomo apply. So I was employed there as deputy director at the organization.
Wow.
Yana Dura came from Slovenia. So they had branch in Malawi, they had branch in Kenya.
Okay.
That time but to my side, my focus can be Nyamata.
Can we have that component?
Yes. I would no problem. This is what you want. You can bring it in.
Yeah, so you started bringing in your own ideas, your own expressions.
So I said, okay. So that's how that thing coming. Said, okay. If we remember and time naliana ngono kulika muzbanda. Kunali Malawi young pioneer. And I wanted my base. Okay, I've got experience here farm mechanization. Can we not start training young people in farm mechanization? Ntai mene ndeuti chama 2012.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, 2012, 2013. Ndeuti anachama 2013, 2014. Can we not start training these young people in farm mechanization? Number 2. I grew up again in Zambia. Now, tumeona kutoka Zambia, music, even talent.
Yeah.
Imapita patali. And two people that get rich in the talent. We look again Nigeria.
Yeah, true.
South Africa, Mike Oceana, and why just go to Matukuka and become a billionaire just because of their talent. So we should also promote my talent Ashinyamata. So this is how I started again to ERA organization. Then Tayamba ku ERA, I came to the inakura kuchani ku Mazembe.
Okay.
Then ndatenga zezo mwanka position bishop position. So one day ndiri ku ERA ku Mazembe ku Kata Bay. Natenga we had a car. Land Rover Freeland.
Yeah.
They said, "Mboye ndofuna mndani pasa apart from people that are driving galmoto amayendesa ndimanja. Can I not do something very unique?"
Okay.
So a bishop amenanka position kanena kuti. If you want to have a breakthrough, you should do something very unique. Chintu chomwe chizapangisa kuti even iweyo kaya kuli president, kaya kuli mafumu, kaya kuli ndani, azena kuti tufuna chimene chitichione.
Okay.
So I said, okay, I'm going to do focus in galmoto. So I pray. I do in fasting. After that, natenga galmoto icha. Nduvira na pa ground. Ndiyamba upanga training. Kuti singathe kumayindisa galmoto icha. Miendo izipanga pali chichos. Ndei nali open roof then matuluka ndikuwa pamwe pena pakindaterera gamoto kuzaindenda pamwe papa and so on. kena kanapeza kuti zitamba kuteka
Okay.
so ndimayamba kuonesa maluso aja ma trading center.
Okay.
So the first thing yomwe napanga kumazembe then later on kunzuzo demand nali ayiko ansondi simukazabweyo zasegule kuno organization.
Okay.
So I open again in Mzuzu.
Okay.
So ya Mzuzu ndio mwe inavuta.
Asogoleri
each and every day amachoka ku school amabwera ku center. We are close to 800 to 1000.
Oh really?
Every day we are meeting. Now, titapanga kumene kucha. I said without God. Palibe chicho sikuzogenda.
Yeah.
So tinayamba kuti achinyamata nonse bwera. Atabwera ndi anthu amaika nyimbo zawo ine zotukwana ma freestyle amamenyedwa kuti chanchana akumenya takazikika ndatana kuti okay our main issue ndio tipange promote matalent atapita pasoko. We don't have money but I always emphasize ndi mauza chiyamata kuti wisdom attract wealth. Wealth search where there is wisdom.
You're right.
So titayamba zimene zija in short kunapezeka kuti branch ya kulaso kunzuzo and we are managing to control Mzuzu City.
Okay.
And even boma limadziwa kuti kati lero lino mwina titulusa achinyamata town.
Amadulu.
Tigwedeze town tingopereka moni. Maigwedeza ndi.
Okay.
Achina Charles Gajureka we are sharing one office.
Okay.
So titayamba zija. Boma namba kukhala ndi chidwi komanso ndi mantha.
What's happening? Okay.
So the first anatumiza
what were the core activities? Kuti mwina adzipangisa kuti as you've said kuti boma likukhala ndi chidwi kaya mantha, what were the core activities that you were doing? Maybe apart from the talent side.
No, it was just
talent.
Talents and also this project of farm mechanization.
Okay.
The mistake yomwe ikukhalapo panopo. There is a gap. I like the time when you had a discussion with HE. Pali gap zinzomwe amafuna achinyamata mwina boma ndizomwe imapanga kambe
zimasempana. Yeah. Okay.
And aboma aja pange check uzapeza kuti zinzomwe amakonda achinyamata they cannot invest ndama zambi zomwe amaononga. Very few things. Okay. So titayamba achinyamata ambira namba kukondwa ndi maluso. Do you know why? Wachinyamata wina aliyense amafuna muzimpasa chiyembekezo.
Yeah, true.
Ziko likazafika pa point una kuti achinyamata alibe chiyembekezo. Ndi mmoja mapeza kuti sopano kumakha mobilizing kumakha sokonekera and so on. So achinyamata aja tikupanga matalent aja. We said we are going to do farm mechanization tizipangaiza. So matalent aja kunamba kupeza kuti ndi kuti kumabwera anyamata kusuta chamba kuti mene kucha. So I said okay. Mulungu atithandizira zimenezi. So itafika nthawi ina kuti tasegula mazembe. Kuchakwe kuyenda we had the campaign ya send back a child to school.
Okay.
You know mbali mwanyanja ambira chinyamata amasiya school mwansanga. So tabanga zimezi zili nkati zatenda. The president sent a presidential advisor on NGO.
When was that?
That was now 2016.
2016, so we're talking about Arthur Peter Mutali.
President Arthur Peter Mutali, the former president.
Okay.
Anabuya Mr. Mavuto Bamos.
Okay.
Kuzatendera masenta yako mazembe ndi kunzuzu.
Presidential advisor on
NGOs, yes.
Okay. All right.
So after the visitors and they saw what we are doing, he was so impressed.
Impressive.
No, I think we are going to tell the president. And even the former president had a passion on that thing.
Okay.
APM. So later on, unfortunately, unapeza kuti my boss, Madam Zunguja, anapeza banja ku Kenya.
Okay.
So at that time he wanted to concentrate ku Kenya. Banja kuja. So yakuno.
Munalola banja sogolere kuti nzungu mpaka akatengedwe ku Kenya.
Pamenepo.
Munalola bwanji kuti nzungu akusiyeni kuno apite ku Kenya. Munali mutakwatira
kale. Nena kuti anyamata ku Malawi ndamene.
Osamapanga phuma kukwatira.
That's about Zungu.
Okay, so the advisor of the president was impressed.
He was impressed with what we were doing. Yeah,
okay.
We're doing. Okay, this is again achinyamata mbira mabwera and ndizochita and ndishembe.
Yeah.
So later on, kuna beza kuti nzunguja anaseka office yako nako.
Okay.
So she said, Mzondi, dream yako isafa. You need to continue. So this is a time when I open now empowerment of youth on economy and development. ID Malawi.
Okay. So it was Budi, there's been a transitioning.
Yes. It's like when I joined ERA, they were doing about special needs.
Yes.
So when they closed it, When I came in, I came up with this.
My initiative. So she's closing. She's no longer concentrating in Malawi.
Yes.
She's telling you you can build from this foundation.
Yes, you can.
And
Go ahead.
See Okay. So you transitioned it into AED.
Okay. Yes. So we just continue. Then after that, we organize. We call. And before we did that transition, we had era parade.
Okay.
Where a lot of young people came out in Mzuzu. We parade to Civic Center.
Yeah.
Where we were showcasing talents there and presenting our petition. We said, let's not young people just be used in politics. Can you listen to their voice? Can you now bring these young people against you to also decision maker in your system? So we said,
asamango gwisidwa nchito.
How
you kufuna tikavote
yes, many. So titapanga maprogram, titapanga zimene titapanga petition. Boma linapanga manda.
Okay.
Chifukwa maziwa kuti kuchuluka kwa Chinyamata amene
anatuluka ndithu mwamphamvu.
Osati somasere. Haife kutulusa even mnene kuti kubwera kusogolo kuti tifotokozaso kuti nkhani ya Chinyamata kati panopo tisinthe zinthu timasinthisa. So we did that thing. Titapanga present. A president, time in Minister of Youth and Sports, and Madam Honorable Grace Obama.
Obama.
She visited us. Minister of Transport, Honorable Jabi Muhango, former Minister of Transport, Jabi Muhango. He came. So when they came to us, okay, the politician most of the time they get just afraid. I think I was disorganized. So they come up with the excuse. So we don't need anything. Can you support these young people in farm mechanization? Okay. So after we presented that thing, we said, okay, that's it. Then, tent calendar. Oyamba, ame anakala patron wa Eid Malaya. Anali PM. As a patron of Eid Malaya.
Okay.
So the government was impressive. But because of these politicians, what happened? We didn't know anything. Then amana kutoke panopote going to Mozindiboma. In Muzipanga izife, we're going to support it. These are initiatives that are good.
So you started receiving funding?
No.
Kabena, it was just the word of encouragement.
Word of encouragement.
We are impressed with what you are doing.
Yes.
So how was APM coming in as a patron?
Now, so they said,
what was his responsibility?
Okay, what these people, when we had a discussion with the government, they said, okay, let's the president, because the one who's carrying the vision. Okay, he's in charge.
Yeah.
So if your vision, you want the same as like, okay, he's the president of everybody. You guys as an organization, you're asking the government to be involved in this thing. So make him as a patron. So it's no problem.
He's the government.
He's the government. He's the government machine, and he's the one who's carrying the vision.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, APM will become our patron.
Okay.
So next, it was when the president is coming, the organization, you need again to welcome your patron.
Yeah, of course.
So I said, okay, let's bow down to them, because the government, what we are looking for them to release the funds so that we can start supporting the young people.
Yeah, true.
Ndetu kupanga zimene zija osaziwa kuti a president APM kuja kuwapanga this fund yokufuzana kuti Achinyamata ibwere Achinyamata acha apite further training apart from a training opanga oka
Achinyamata anu ochoka kwa edi. Okay.
Apite ku China.
So there was funding that was released by APM.
Yes.
Okay, as a patron for your organization.
Yes, exactly.
And the funding you inalionena kuti Achinyamata ochoka ku organization kwanu.
Yeah.
Apite ku China.
Was China, it? Yes.
For training. Okay, so what happened? How many did you send?
No, listen. So this is how now it came and said, now I'm coming to why I find myself joining in politics.
Okay.
So after that, we didn't know anything. So when the president's coming, the organization was supporting, because we are pleasing. We want
Munango zindikira mwavala blue.
No.
Okay. But
we just attained.
You had the opportunity to meet the president.
No.
You didn't?
We didn't. But this way, just hearsay. And okay, they were just, as I said, they were sending ministers, they were sending advisors to us.
Okay.
So during this time around, I remember APM had a function at Mzimba. Then one journalist from MBC was questioning, at that time, the DOI.
Okay.
He said, tinamva kuna kuti president anapereka mnapita ku China zama training zaenda bwana. Ndi he was emphasizing, hey, ulendo unaenda bwino, taenda mwakuti.
Okay.
So this is a party now.
Okay. So akuyankha kuti anthu anapita ku training. when you don't know anything.
We don't know anything.
Anthu amene akuna ndo anapitawo
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. So
komano poyankha mayankha kuti anthu anu anapita.
Ngati anapita. So
Okay.
you are kuyankha kuti anapita.
Okay.
So to us, we thought maybe, I think these interviews are talking just about maybe in the party,
Yeah,
because we are not doing with the party as an organization.
We were
Just
dealing with the
presented.
president. Yeah, okay.
So later on, there was a division in the DPP. You remember that time when SKC? Yeah, that time.
Yes.
So one of the senior in DPP, he was also in charge in financial.
Okay.
I met with him in a bank. They would just attack but to kumina some month. I wouldn't do you know kuti kunatuka fandi.
Okay.
Ya organization uta.
Munthu ndi anali wamkulu
mchipani.
Ndi akukuwuzani zoti kunatuluka thumba.
Yeah.
Kuti mutenge achinyamata
mupite kuma training.
Sinankhana kuwuzani zoti akukondwera ndi zimene mukupanga.
Yeah.
Okay.
So vision yanu ijamani kuti kale patron afuna mkwanise vision.
Yes.
Ndi anatumiza kuti mpite kuma training for further
skills and
so on. Kuti mukabwera ndiye mukhale pasi mkambani ndi boma ndi president tiyambe kuma
skills awataphunzira. Yeah.
So they are talking about generally, not like us we are attached to the party, so like to DPP. No.
This person is telling you that in the bank,
Tango kumana bank. Yes, wasiyaso kumene kuja. Kunalingati palika crack within. Kuti makamp so.
Yes.
So that what happened? Anapita to China. Anthu achipanda anapita ku China. Fund yani taturuka. Team inapita ku China. Okay.
Okay. So this is what happened. The president has released the funds.
Yes.
And then atenga ndalama aja atenga anthu kuchipani. Komano ndi anapita ukatani.
Sinanga chomwe chimachitika chona kuti when we talk about ministers, we talk about those who are in position. Those are politicians. Okay? So zitangochitika zijazi basi kenaka I became so furious. Okay, these people they hold us.
Yes.
Munthayo yonse kuzafika hapa kuzapeza zinthu zochitika izi. Okay. Anyway, it's happened. So us tinayamba kupitiza maprogram athu.
Okay.
Then coming of Saulo Chilima, SKC from DPP. When he started about his manifesto, yokhuzana ndi ma mega farm, 1 million job and so on. Now, after we get disappointed there, and when we saw coming of this guy, he said, maybe we wonder we can. Then we said, no. Under Rosenja. Now if you look kumpoto kuchako ndi malo onena kuti kukula aliyese pokula tinakulidwa mwina kuna kuti ndi gawu limodzi loti limasalidwa.
Yeah, of course.
Ndimapereka chisanzo I think in 2018 kuna kuti do you know kuti chigawo cha kumpoto chinaona po football national team ikusewera mpira nthawi ya Bakiri Muluzi.
Really?
Maybe recent apa mwina I think anapanga pakati apa if I forgot nthawi ya president Chakwera I don't know. Koma since nthawi ya Bakiri Muluzi mtuza 2002 akumpoto sana unepo mpira wa national team kuti imasewera mpira wo.
Yeah.
Because
it means ndekuti mwina kulibe like a facility that can host that.
Exactly. But
and
even
it seems like there are no plans to do that.
Yes. But even we look, for example, in Independence Day, mzapeza kama panka Lilongi Blantyre, ama tomaita ni samipira. Pamene kapita kumpoto kuja kulibe. Then we said again, kumpoto mpaka pano momentu yankhula kulibe TV ya kumpoto kuti iyi ndi TV station ya kumpoto kulibe.
God.
As we are talking today. Ndio kuti mativi amene amayang'ania kumpoto kuyo ndakuno kulilongwe ndi Blantyre.
Kuti ali ndi ma substation yawo kumene.
Bas. So north yakula mibado yathu yakula ndi ka rejection spirit. Tida nang'ono timapa nthawi kali apunzisa matawa chanja. So it came up a time ndiye kwachitika is zaku president.
Yeah.
So anthu awatu kwathandizira aboma kuti pressure ichepa. And at that time in 2017 I think UNHCR inapanga kaunoni kuna kuti almost 74% muno Malawi muno ndachimata age from 15 to 29. When we had a meeting with the Honorable Japi Muhangu, former Minister of Transport, and even the former Minister of Sports, I told them, said, you need to be very much careful. Chifukwa namba ya anthu is in 4 years to come, uprising is azuka.
Yeah, true. You're right.
So I gave them example. Said, the major problem yomwe imachitika anthu andale ndi imodzi. Mumazi fungatilisa ndrama panuka. So ndimapereka chisanso. And chisanso ichi ndichinenaso pano. Ndingopereka chisanso kuno kumina kulilongo. Tili kuno ku 49. Ndeti ngotenga kuti area 49 yonse iyi kuyambira kose kafika mpaka kuntandire kamati chani ku 50 kose ipezeke unayo kuti munthu olemera ndi mmodzi. Manifesta and wolemera amangokhala kwanangomanga nyumba amapanga investment business yakali ku Zambia.
Okay, yeah.
Anthu akuno onsawo sakugwira ntchito akusowa ntchito chomwe chizitika ndi chani every time anthu azikaphwanya nyumba yake muli chani nkatu mtikabe.
Yes, you are right.
Chifukwa chani there is no investment waika kuti kwina kwake. But if this person you start investing kunoko anthu ambiri akulembedwa ntchito they are benefiting from him. What will happen? Chitetezo chiyamba ndi anthu a community timadyera pati
pamene baba ndeuti wina lesa amene akubwera kudzapanga atake malo awo atiyamba
nawo. So this is exactly what our politician does in Malawi. Ndalama zichakatenga they don't invest here. So apereka gap yaikulu kwa achinyamata. That's why if you go today you go to prison mukapeza kuti ambiri achinyamata I'm dead. So zitachitika zija we sat down and said okay kwembita tirana this is what has happened. So we gang up, we said no. So what we are going to do now time in 2017 to Peter 2018.
Yes.
If gasha kumpoto kuno.
We voted 2019. Okay.
Then we gang up, we said okay we don't want to see any politician campaign in this region.
Okay. That happened? You said that?
Yeah. So we started mobilizing ourselves.
Okay.
And in our
what were you looking for? If you said you don't want any politician to come through and speak to you, what were you looking for? Because definitely they were gonna come, but what were you looking for? What from someone you can pay attention? What were you looking for?
What we were looking for, it was not just a joke, but we wanted to say as far as the north where I was fighting for, concern. Even most of the time when we vote, we don't get benefit of it.
Yeah, true.
Number two, we are trying to come up with these things which would have helped the countrywide. But look how again these people, the way they are doing to us. So we said, okay, I think the best way, we have discovered that the region has got a lot of treasures. I think maybe if we block them, we should start maybe ruling ourselves.
Yeah.
And using those minerals.
Okay, let me catch you there. The reason why I want to catch you there is kuti. Kunothiku. Yeah, we talk about rejection, we talk about not being funded properly or not being developed properly, but kumakhala kuti kuli ma MP amene ali nchipani cholamula. Every other term imene kuli boma lina lililonse kumakhala kuti kuli chipani cholamula kumene koko through my MPs. Why do you think despite having all these people still kumakhala kuti chitukuko sichikupita mokwanira? Why do you think it's like that?
Okay. This is the challenge because north ndi dera lomwe lindi anthu ochepa.
Yeah.
Okay. Ndeti kakhala kuti ndi anthu ochepa ma opportunities amakhala utani
ochepa.
So tingotenga mwasanzo kumpoto kuja iniyo mukasankhidwa kukhala minister. Chinthu chomwe mpange focus number 1 ndi family yanu.
Okay, ndizimene zimachitika.
Ndizomwe zimachitika. Number 2, you check anthu amene akhala kupanga control kwambiri north, these are recycled politicians. They were there during Bakilimu's time. Up to date.
Yeah.
And for your information, at that time, maganzidwe athu ndi amene analili. But this time around, moment ingaganzira muja si momene situganzira pano. Because now after I joined in politics, I've learned a number of things. So
this was the time that you joined politics?
Before now, I joined politics. So after we did that thing, tinamba upanga mobilize teams.
Okay.
So izitaziwika zinafika kunoso kuja we are giving much respect apart from government. And amenti mabasa respect kwambiri. Mbuyo kuchi inali Livingstone synod.
Okay. All right. Okay. The clergy.
The clergy. So we are called.
Livingstone
inatitana.
Okay.
With the Reverend Nyondo.
Yeah, Reverend Nyondo.
Yes, yeah. So titapita kumene kuja tinakhala pasi. Ndiye anatuza no.
Okay, so you want to tell me kuti you were that recognized ndithu?
No,
you were that powerful kuti the synod thought it was good they had to invite you for discussion.
They knew. That's why I told you if the president send the presidential advisor and all these ministers from the north to visit us, they knew. Amaziwa mphamvu zomwe tinali nazo. Even mphamvu zomwe tili nazo.
Okay.
You see? Yeah. So atabwera anatitana said, okay guys, no, I know, but this is kangati mkulanda boma.
Okay. That was against your decision nonena kuti kuno kusabwere munthu udzapanga campaign. Okay.
I feel you are concerned. I've been fighting for these things. Even less ndikumva. You are raising genuine reasons.
Okay.
But do you know, apart from us, we are suffering. The champion we are championing, even in South, Central, Eastern region, young people, so they're liking the same thing. So Reverend Nyondo said, Boma Irisha.
Yeah.
If you can support these two. Now he was mentioning at that time Saulos out from DPP.
Yeah.
And there was also the current
MCP
president. Current
so
president.
he was giving you an option. Good, okay? You are mad with DPP.
Yes.
But I think I can allow you to follow
support
these two.
This one of them.
Yeah.
So I said, why should I follow them? So the point came exactly on what you have said.
Yes.
He said, if you look about MCP, they found a running mate from the north.
Yeah, the Richard Soil. Yeah.
Not only that, and at that time, not Richard Soil, they gave us example, he said, uyu, mukampita kwa chakwera, anakwatira konkuno.
I think that was
the time.
Yeah, that was the time Mudimuna Sanabange announced running mate. Yeah. So the reason was couldn't Mpongozi.
Mwina
asati kumbukira.
Atakumpoto.
So it means the North always banks on Chipongozi kabena running mate position.
Yes, because this is like a way you
because it seems like my minister sana pindulire.
Yeah.
As I asked, fanda fusa kunothi kumakama minister. Okay.
My vice president even Kumbokaja was the vice president.
My vice president, yeah. But why is it that nde mwanena nde a reverend amanena kuti I think tiyasati awawo chifanyuti apongozi
mwina mpongozi akuzokana akakhala president uyu Saulos anakwatira pompo paikwendeni apa ndinaso ni mpongozi so you see now then I was reverend we cannot support it. We have seen those people who have betrayed us, even the northerners.
Yeah.
So I started exactly on what you questioned. I gave example about Kumbokaja. He was a vice president. I'm sorry because they're in campaign, but I'm talking again.
Yeah.
Vice president. He has been a vice president for 2 years. Anavangajani. Richard Msoe was a speaker. We can mention Gugu was a finance minister.
Yeah.
Look, check here. But if we check our colleagues there in South, even in Central, in South, they're so united.
Yeah, true.
So we said we don't trust any politicians.
Sure.
There's manager zinavuta.
General Secretary. Okay.
Anatbweza.
Pitani
mkaganize mubwera iso. Ndezapita ataga. General Secretary songotipusisano.
Okay. So who are the people that you were working with? Because I believe it was not just you.
No, there was a team.
Okay.
Team.
So there were people alipo pano pa Chinyamata.
Alipo.
Amene malimbisana nteam.
Ena sumpanga diaspora, those people they were led even to finance us.
Okay.
To support us.
Yeah.
Now, later on
so, what are two people? Like name just two. Are we there? Because I'm telling you, this cannot just be you. Okay? No, I know kuti mukamapita kwa bishop, kwa reverend, makhala ndi anthu awiri ena ake. Amene kuti bwanazondi tiyeni.
Yeah, for the secretaries.
Okay, all right. I get it. Okay.
Yeah, so later on when we went there, kachiwiri.
Yeah.
Tenana kuti okay, ifecho mutipange titumiza team yomwe even research background ya anthu awa. We need to understand them. Good amapanga chani.
Okay, that is Achakwera and Achilima. Okay.
So Achakwera everybody know.
Yeah,
our pastor and so chani. So sipa mafunika
sina vote background yake. Okay.
Kuma ya
SKC the
SKC. So ya SKC atapanga atabwesa maripoti. Okay, we send in different teams.
Okay.
Database maripoti chinchomwe chinatipanga convince kwambiri nali ya issue ya ku Airtel.
While we were there, I love it that you guys as youths munakhala pasi ndikuona kuti sitikungovotera mulifano wakwatira kuno kwayi. Yes, we like it kuti anthu akwatira kuno.
Yes.
But we want to know them.
Yes.
We want to know their capability. What are they bringing?
What are they bringing to us? Because at that time tinatoti takumutisidwa kali ndanthu andani.
Yeah, akwani komwekonso.
Akwati komweko. Because anthu amene amayendesa zimene zikuti amene anapita ku China siye ndanthu akumwera.
Iso. Yeah,
so
get it, man.
We had no any trust. Now akutichosa mentality yoseka mpoto kuti kusapezeke munthu olowa mpoto campaign. So akutibwesa squeeze. So when they came we said okay kunali issue ne kuti Saulos atalembedwa ku Airtel. Company yali kuti apanga kali ma program kuti akuchosa anthu mosabate nali kanti 2000. So Saulos came and said no anthu awasindani simuachosa nchini. Chifukwa mukawerenga kwathu kuno kumalawi mukachosa munthu mmodzi mumakhala kuti mwachosa cheni.
Affect anthu ambiri. Yeah.
So akuti company inali inapanga ake ndiye unakuti if ngati akuti we are going to find some ways yomwe tikhazikisa kuti
Anthu awa-
kampani ipeze ndalama
Yeah.
yoti anthu awa masalary achitika kuti ndezikalipa you be responsible.
Okay.
So
He took the risk.
he took that risk.
Okay.
Yeah. Ndipo mwanayambisa za Airtel Money kachanchani yapo tambirimbiri
Yeah,
timashanta ake
yeah,
tijata
yeah.
atapanga akuti was one of the CEO amene anapanga profit kwambiri perform very well in Africa.
Okay.
Then when we check makampani momwe amagwira ntchito malizata matuluka una kuti amapeza makampani ali pafupi kugwa koma zinthu zimasinda. So that thing chinamba ngatike pang'ono kachikhulupiriro kamba utani.
It was a convincing
Pang'ono, not
report.
kwambira.
Yeah, I get it. I get from where you are coming from.
And where we are coming from.
Yeah.
Now at that time inalo kuti ife yatentha kale yoseka. Ndikuti madona ukuthandiza chani kuti awawa we are going to shut down north. Kandi wakumpoto asapangeso kampeni ku chigawo cha kumpoto. So later on titapanga zimene zicha inaliona kuti Saulos watuluka kuli chilima movement.
Yeah, movement. Yeah.
Yambika ife. So atangoyamba munthu chanamba kuyankhula kwambiri zokhuza ndi achinyamata. I think anazapanga launch hapa Masinda.
Yeah.
Atapanga launch hapa Masinda. We came just to come and listen.
Okay.
Tinangobwera kuzango
So
pese.
serious about this. man.
Sanga imisa project. Ndeta bwera kuno tinaimva akufotokoza momene apangira. Now ini mzuzu kunali kovuta chifukwa kuti mzuzu inkapanga controlled by DPP.
Yeah.
Mutha kukumbukira kuti
I remember.
the current president anapangidwa attack kuchiwavi.
Yeah.
So mu mzuzu muja munali anyamata ovuta kuti you cannot mention any political party apart from DPP.
Okay. And how was your life inuyo ngati nyamata ndi manena kuti you want to stop kuti kunoko kusalowedwe against these people?
So
amadziwa kuti kuli inuyo anthu amene wa
amaiziwa koma chinchoma mangodabo kuti silent kuchitika chani.
Okay.
So later on we came up so okay guys how do you look? I think
takamvera
mfundo zawo.
Yeah.
The guy I think ndize zomwe tinaona report ija zikugwirizana.
Aone kuti tani.
Mwina timiyese munthu amene.
Okay.
So we agree. Majority of okay guys, let's give it the last chance. Ya anthu andali.
Okay.
We are going to campaign, we are going to support him using our own resources.
Okay.
And we are going to sacrifice. Chifuwa kumbuyo kwathu kula nyamata ambiri. So we knew kuti
So was this AIDE or what?
No, now on that operation we're not using an organization.
Now?
No.
Okay, so what is happening?
At that time,
it's just a grouping.
It's just a group. So to design
Okay.
is just time.
Okay, all right.
This is the cooperation so far. Okay. So later on, this team atabwera. So okay, muzuzu muja chilima movement. Kuliba mena nkavala t-shirt ya chilima movement.
Okay.
Ndio defect na yamba so from nowhere and na Peter kauza so secretary general. I think we'll support this guy.
Munadipa some option awiri.
Ndeta sanga tempange support ndizomwe taziona but in condition.
Okay.
We are not meeting him.
Okay.
If it is panga that. So tione sasa kuti tipange break the system ya muno muzuzu muno. Then we mobilize young people.
Okay. So this were you saying kuti we like or we subscribe to this ideology.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
And we're going to make sure that this guy wins. Okay?
And at that time, he was mentioning about the mega farm. He was mentioning about 1 million jobs. So he talked much. Yes. Exactly what he was fighting for.
Okay.
So I think Muntu didn't do it.
Timuthandiza campaign. Okay.
Now we said, we are just like a missionary. We don't fear death.
Okay.
We don't fear death. So we said, guys, they will kill us. They'll do whatever.
Who could have killed you?
No, we know that now we have joined in a political system, fighting about the regime. It's not easy.
Okay.
Now, number 2, we are close again with at that time as we appoint the DPP. So this time around, we have come up with this strategy. This is the person who has just come from DPP. And we are in a base where they look like it's the home of DPP. North is very strong for Bingo.
Yeah.
Bingo atapanga say wachitiba.
Yeah.
So it was a little home of DPP then on. So
okay. But then after that anango boss.
So did I yamba. Amwene. Politics.
No, take us through. Okay. Yeah.
Before you proceed. Kodi anthu mundali ama Malawi munantha mapanaso
kwambiri. In a past I will tell you a past almost about 18 assassination. 18. Don't play with the politics. Politics in Godi. You don't fight with him Godi.
Politics in Godi.
Ndin Godi asogolere.
Okay. So there are people that make sure they guard that gem.
Yes, they can eliminate you. Because sokonezera kaide. So coming up of us, they knew this is a revolution here.
Yeah.
And for your information, here in this country, zinakazikika.
Okay, but did you get like any kind of support from politicians that are from North?
No. Even Saulos, even Guyankwana, Sina Nkwane.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to dwell on the assassination.
Assassination.
No, we are coming there.
Okay.
We are coming there because
Go on there.
where I'm going now.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
discuss what
Okay,
is
fine.
the
Yeah,
face.
okay.
Proceed.
Yeah.
Take us through, man. Take us through.
So
In Efusulanga na kuti mwayamba this movement.
yes.
Okay? And you are doing this for the North.
Yes.
This is not just about you.
No,
Okay?
no.
This is for the North.
For the North now.
Sikuti ayi ndifuna mpandu wako
We
this is
just need
about
to
my
have a
region.
change. And we look
Kufuna region yathu
Yeah.
ikhale ndi ma opportunities amene ma
Yeah.
region ena ali nawo. Region yathu ikhale ndi misewu imene ma region ena ali nawo. Ikhale ndi ma offices apamwamba, all those things.
Yeah, so on that time when we were trying to do that thing, Tina in the last of Central Region,
Okay.
South Eastern,
Who were you talking to in those
Maga Mwashinyamata Mamizu,
Okay.
Madera.
Okay.
Then we discovered, no, I think Mafuta meant to go now.
Siyana.
It's
Okay.
generally like
Okay.
so.
Okay.
Mentality and I see the Soban fighting for the North, now fighting for the young people.
Okay. I see.
Okay. So after that, I remember Saulo Sanale Utabwila was upanga launch kunzuzu pa 4 August 2018. Nde munzuzu muja mwakuitima DBB.
Yeah.
Nde ma mafia onsa mina madaya DBB blanda ajan
Abwera kumene gogo. Afuna utane ndi amene abwera.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we organize, tirabanga organize, ntaimene ife tinga tugulisa magalimoto,
Yeah.
my business, our private
Okay.
businesses.
Yeah.
Said guys, let's invest now in these things.
Okay.
We need a change.
Yeah.
I think we Saulos, I think ubesa china
Tandiza.
chake atitandiza kwa
Bring
china.
something different.
Yeah. So titabanga organize. At that time, inana kuti achipani SKC, I think achipani akula afunsa kumpoto. Can we write down the budget? Bwana ubwera kumpoto kutufuna mupange budget.
Yes.
So they wrote almost about 18 million.
Akula chipani cha ku UTM.
Cha UTM so.
Cha ku movement kuja.
UTM yakazikisa.
Yakazikika also bana.
Koma sana pange register.
Okay. Yeah, I remember
Nde
that time.
alipanga 18 million. Amwene 18 million functioning.
Okay.
So we're shocked. You said,
18 million nipita huko.
Andandale kubandu wait. So we organized guys. Okay.
Because this was you. I mean, you are able to organize such kind of thing.
Yes. So I know if this is Zuga Nishban.
Komano, what I'm trying to say is, inuyo mumapanga organize ma program wanu.
Yeah.
Ne mungudabo kubera budget ya 18 million.
Budget is hapa sa kushpani.
Hapa sa kushpani, yeah.
Alemba kuti 18 million. Then he fail.
Yeah.
I know good for the sort of okay, no, and Handaraja, the hour.
Yeah.
I mean, Amalimba drama Amaband. So we said, okay, guys, can we contribute? We just contribute, I think it was less than maybe 500,000.
You contributed to the 18 million.
No, not 18. I was safe like we have
Yeah.
our own program now.
Okay.
Guys want to mobilize young people, we want to mobilize people. Tufuna pa hapa stadium
Pakazazi.
pakamabwera.
Yeah.
Okay, kumpoto kumasiyana ndi kuno. Population ya kumpoto ndanthu
Ya chepa, yeah.
Mukamaza zisa hapa stadium ndio
Katoto,
kubwera
kabwera
anthu.
anthu,
Ndio
yeah.
munthu yankonda.
Okay.
So we started mobilizing. Ali sanani magamo. Let's say gamo tu akuti pasa.
Ukatenga.
Ikapo PS system. Iwe gamo tu akuti wakaku. So timu ya tijana magamo tu ena tra mafuta chanjani tinapanga mobilize.
You were funding this operation?
Yes.
Okay.
Tinapanga. Akubwera so timu ya akula china masangwi. Mayempi aja akubwera. Advanced team, you know the
Is that only background? Yeah.
Ndiye anatipeza. Koma kuli gulina. Ilo la vuta. That mazasi sapa katoto grand pajashia matachochi.
Noka.
Goma even watch pan wale sina kuma never na
Okay.
They had a meeting ku Grand Palace Hotel. Ndana titana. So I was so furious in that handali. Then mandana kwa mbili mtwandali.
So mafuna kumana nawo ai.
Ndeta vita mena board meeting tangu za kala. Ndio ukambirana. Ndio akufusa na mumo jauti. Ili mnalimba budget ya 18 million. So far how much have we contributed kuno? Ayai, mesa mati mwapanga 150,000 ni kuno. Ayai sana tipasa nango turonjeza nango panga Blage chanjani. Ndio okay, we have got this team. Ndio matipanga introduce.
Yeah.
Tumafuata kuthokozeni. Taona kuti mapanga mobilize kunja kutuyankula.
With your own resources.
Magamo tafulani
Akuzungulira.
Okay. So we give again the security. Sanga ndaye manager ndio tizikwanje zigula so nchito.
Oh yeah.
So titabanga zimene zija unapeza kaona kuti ntapita nkati moja ndiye anata. Do you have got anything to say? Then now so onse akula
Akumva.
I said we have joined Saulos, not UTM.
Okay.
So let me tell you one thing. all of you
because
here,
all of you are politicians.
ndinakuba and ngati kuli anthu amene mmatipanga block ndinuyo
Zimene zili mnawo za anthu amene ali mbodlo.
meeting more and even you they were so furious saying akula then mankho ndi ukali nanga you feel like how akuchedwesa dziko likuchedwa chifukwa cha anthu ati
Wa.
mbava isi ndetena namenya pa table titangomaliza meeting ija kutuluka anthu osajananga mbakudaba timwiba senga ukali uja omwe timafuna tiseke mpoto so kuchera kwa ndani
bwerano kwa awano tsopano kuti iniyo ngati simukhulupiriri kano ndipagaza ine
ndetangotuluka amasango ananditana I like your courage. Akuti okay, so you know the system of politics. Kuchipani kuchamakhala kuti kali directory their youth.
Yeah, true.
And ukamabwera iwe umakhala threat ya chipani. You cannot survive.
Yeah, okay.
So titangofika kuja anthu aja namba kudaba. You talk on behalf ukawuza anthu aja ena manek membani MP ena ali ndi maudindo nali secretary general chanchani. Ndiye masango akuti can you I will give you a chance you should speak on behalf of young people.
Kusonkhana. Pali Saulos.
Ndiye iwe usikuziwika kumene kuja mwangopanga ze pompa kupasa kuti kuyambe mama shaka koma doya lipo. Spagi. Then kenaga tina mpanga mobilizer that time machine ndi yashina bonika lindo awa matimosa atalowa. Kuna tina tumwe tinachitika anthu amalimba we have already paid tina chichose tapanga mobilize. Ndi ena the wind again tukapanga claim kuti tapanga hera PS system kongo cha chipani ndikufunika ndama 2 million chanchani so they called me ndekena khanga tsobano coordinator
wa function ino mwala ndangodi wa ena
now I started facing now my forces kuchoka kuchipani
kuyute mungoja
autawa atisokoneza sanga ntali chanthu amaona kuti UTM ili ndinda magamo otechani
zodi ine mungudandaula za anthu a DPP mudandaula kuti anthu a DPP sana khale mayankho and all that and then kwabwereka kuti kwachuka ka movement kali ndi munthu wina kamene mwamufufuza and you are a little bit convinced kuti
ndi munthu
I think we are titandire ndi mwakakumana ndi anthu ake ndikuona kuti ndi anjalaso
masera ndi kuibaso akumana ndi anthu onera kuti mitisopano yazungulira ati sisa project yowathamangisa kuja tabwera uku situkuopaso yaso
okay
so later on he said we are going to speak during your family.
Yeah.
That's why if you watch on that video ndinankhula ndi anga pansonkhano now as a president kunoku kumpoto just imagine the whole region tinaonera kwa anthu anaonera mpira mu stadium taya bakiri mulosi mpira wa national team kuti kunoku ndi Malawi just imagine kunoko kumpoto kuno TV station anthu mukana kuti paufulu wotsamulira tilibe TV station kuno kumpoto kunoko ma TV timava chabe blunt and ndililongwe there's a lot of things zomwe kumpoto anthu amata
so you were given this platform to speak at that Sonkhan okay
then tango yankhula moja ndio nayo kuti ndapalamula chitezo sopano why we ayankhula alibe udindo kuchipani
so pamene ndoti simungulimba naso ndi aku DPP hayi
so za DPP alibe internal fight
I want people to understand I always say this on this platform kuti zipani zisizatithandiza
munthu asakunamize and chipani chilichonse nchofanana munthu asakunamize naye onse anasamba kandiwe limozi kusaundipozi asakunamize
okay so after that and then there is that spark
you
versus leadership ya mchipani ya movement ya mchipani
so titangopereka pajapa nana kuti a president as we are going to form our own system our chipani azipanga zawo
okay
then after the function
so apapo pamene panaambiwa bonfighter uja kapena bonfighter
unayambika pamene popo uyu angakaimkhwe bwanji paja mwana wopanda mantha ndatitangopanga ziyaloncha ngopangika ndi pamene sopa nayamba kusakidwa sopa ndi boma
okay so you're running away from the government komanso kumene mukuoneka ngati kuthawirako
so now we started fighting against the government
anthuso akulimbana nawe okay
so umaona kuna kuti okay you have goals to make sure that young people are paid access
okay
but at the same time you have created enmity outside against the government again inside the party so I said okay how am I going to survive you cannot survive in politics kundale sawo pandalama ama opa munthu amene ndi ma followers
okay
mukhoza ukani mabiliyoni nakupesani
okay koma ngati muli ndi anthu okusaka
amathawa amaopa mablazing acha ndi mwa mayopa so I said okay what am I going to do one ndikhandilibe mphamvu kumene and goes at city guy so I said okay we are going to form an affiliate under UTM So
Okay.
I formed UTM Youth Achievers.
Kunothi kucha.
Kunothi kucha.
Okay.
Ndabanga UTM Youth Achievers, so a lot of young people, they joined. So we need not only just forming, we need to have a base and to control.
Okay.
In order to have a voice in politics.
Yeah, true.
So nditayamba moja nkhundu zinayamba soba.
Okay.
Nde 2 minutes kungopeza tumazulo paboya gamoto pa nyumba. No number plate. Mafoni amba kubwera soba nokopyeza.
Anonymous. So like phones will come in what was the conversation? What are they saying? Someone has called you.
Yeah, they talk to you, said that, my friend, can you just stop this war?
Which war? Because now at that point you are confused because you are fighting with DPP and also you know good kumene ndapitaku enagesa kundonena ukondo.
Yeah, so it's like I've joined.
How were you able to know good awawa ndi auku? Awa ndi auku.
Amaziwika. Umaziwa kaopyezedoka kuti kaopyezedaka nkanyumba. I think
they are blue. Watu midwa ndi adoi anakuyaja.
Ndetitayamba ma operation aja tuyamba tapanga launch. And at that time ndi Saulo sina kumania.
Okay.
Apart from function.
Even after the function.
And I was not interested in yokumana ndi Saulo.
Even after the function there was no opportunity kuti bwana kuti mukumana.
Ndiposo simafuna sokumana naye. My focus on Woody is so much young crisis. It doesn't
matter kati kumana naye.
Okay, one thing in politics, if you love money, you finish quickly.
Okay.
Second drama. Ufa someone sang.
Okay.
Value ya kuimata chifo cha drama.
Drama. Okay. All right.
So, titayamba muja ndegena gana ndakabasi. Ndokunali kuti kusamusa sopano family. Ikagonepo uko.
Okay, that is Zayambika.
So bano walowa tinganene kuti kandi umakanga
akubatiza
welcome visitors.
Okay.
Inu guys anthu mukamaona.
Okay, so the experience now kuti anthu mwabwera kunyumba mafoni.
Yes.
Now mwamba kusamusa no family.
Amba usamusa. Amwenda zimaye athawa amanyumbawo amapirira. Ntchito yayambika sopano. So it was good because of that.
Mbale wangu mwina sina bwere nthawi yabwino. It's too soon.
So tayamba.
Yeah.
We grew up. So okay, what should I do? Ndinamba kuenda my university.
Okay. That's Kunorth.
So.
Okay.
Ndeuti nthawi imeneyo convention asanapange.
Yeah.
Ndeuti chipani cha apangalo chikunzuzu. September akuaganiza kuti chipani chipanga register. And nthawi imene chenalota anthu akupanga kalembera akumaliza aseka mu October. Aseka kalembera, I think it was on 27 September 2018.
Yeah.
Ataganiza anapita ku court.
Yeah.
Amapanga approve ku court una kuti chipani chilembese anali pa 2 November kalembera ataseka.
Okay.
So at that time tukupanga zimene, so we started building the system.
Okay.
Yathu sobana.
Yeah, UTM Young Achievers.
Youth Achievers, yes.
Okay.
So our aim ya youth just said, okay, we are changing kwa Shinyamata. If you go, when I went to UTM, I asked Shinyamata, okay, couldn't you do your director ya youth in Jan? I failed to mapeleka moralo, my leaders. You see, moralo too.
Sito, ya Nyamata, structure ya Nyamata ya Mchipani.
That's so good at that. You guys, and we're expecting to develop.
No way, man. How?
I said, no, okay, now we are coming, we're changing. Gaganzi Dugato. If UTM Youth Achievers.
No, man, I want you to repeat that. Okay, so, and how wouldn't Chipani director ya Nyamata? Ndani yake ndikuteteza Chipani.
Ndikupeleka moralo.
Ndikupeleka mulalo kumsonkhana. So ndeuti do inchito yake
ndimeneyo
kanyamuleni anyamata bwana akubwera osati tikamuuze mavuto athu ayi koma tikapange zothekera kuti
ukamaperekaso mavuto ndiwonso kuni. So iwo inchito yawo imankhale chendo kunabwera bwana anyamata anapereka mulalo achinyamata anabwera kwambiri
ndikuti amene akugwira ntchito
ngesa basi vuto palibe. Usaoneke ndi nzeru kwambiri.
Ndizimene zili mzipanimo.
Usaoneke wanzeru kwambiri kuchipani. Uzikhala ngati you are worshiping them.
Yeah.
So it wasn't easy. And the time we said no. You are talking that when you get to the government you come up with a mega farm issues. 1 million jobs.
Yes.
Can you not start now? You're in opposition. So I said, okay, we want young people, want to train them in farm mechanization. we'll start training, but not targeting UTM. We'll be targeting everyone.
Yeah, true.
This is the campaign you're preaching about.
Yeah.
So we said, look, every political party, they spend billions of what?
Campaigning.
What ngotenga the road DPP, MCP, UTM. Ali ku opposition. Ayamba upanga invest.
Alikale ni ndalama.
Ndi wazafutika ndi campaign.
Ai.
Ali asindima mega farm, mega farm MCP ndiyo. So we started doing that thing. Ndiye chipani chinamba kuya ku region.
Ndifuna ndipange echo mawa amenewo.
Yeah.
Kuti munthu kamafuna kulowa mboma.
Yes.
Prove kuti you can do something.
Yes. Because it's difficult for us to believe you just with where you are with.
But ndikazalowa.
Yes.
Koma sunapange bukina kaliposi.
And mwandikumbusa, I attended one of the workshop kuna bwa wina kanacho ku Washington, Bahamas. Ananena kuti success comes when readiness and opportunity meet.
Yeah, okay.
Okay? Success comes when readiness and opportunity meet.
Yeah.
Ndekuti choyamba anthu azikonzekesere.
Yeah, kuti
mafuta amene timapeza nayo akakhala anthu ku opposition amalonjeza nzambe akabwera mboma palibe chomwe chochita bange chimasowa chifukwa chani they were not ready. Sana bange plan sana konzeke kuzikonzekeresa.
Man, you're right. Yeah.
So we said let's start doing these things. Ndetayamba zija ashinyamatambira mamba utani.
Yeah.
We join us UTM with achievers over.
Okay.
Ndezi namba ukwisa sopana achipani. Ndesopana kwabwa nkhondo between affiliates and the structure of the
structure ya kuchipani.
Nde achipani ama kupangira nkhani.
Kukuipisana.
Kukuipisana. Ndauti nzonda kupanga zimenezi tikamapita ku regional conference afuna akakhale doi.
Ku convention kuja. Akupanga za position amene. Okay.
Nde amayamba kuyankha. So panali conflicts. Now, Saulos knew. Because Saulos ukacheza naye yeye sankafuna UTM ijezipangalani ngati chipani.
Okay.
He wanted that party to be run ngati institution. Nde kenaka kunali chipirikiti. President akubwera. So Saulos chinchomwe chimapeleka mavuto. Saulos akupita kumpoto. When they ask about the budget, anthu awazalimba ma 15 million. Then ndikumbukira kunali function iso ina yoti.
Yeah. Akubwera. Yeah.
They ask me to mobilize. Funa anthu azeze spa upper stadium. Pafunika ndama zikali. Bwana, if you send 300,000 is enough. What?
Yeah, inondo kwisa koma. Inondo kwisa.
What?
Muza phansi.
We have
Jovanga na kuita ku. Wewe kupesa chimanga kude.
Okay, our team, some of them they have got cars. What's needed to think that mafuta and we are going to contribute. Ndeuti PS system yomwe akangopanga haya. Koma anthu azipereka ndi magamoto awo. After issue said yes. So he sent 500,000.
Anakutumizira?
Anatumizira.
Okay, whom were you talking to?
Saulos himself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Saulos himself. So,
okay. Now he's not talking to the structure ya Japan here.
No. Okay, before sanamba kuyankha naye Saulos came anapanga ma whistle stop chigawo cha kumpoto. Nde tinaenda. So, we are two timapanga kwambiri creative.
Yeah.
To create something advanced izipanga time. So we managed to plant equipment pa galimoto.
Okay.
Yeah, too. Ndeti mapanga exactly momena mapangira MDC. So Saulos sasa nafike our advanced team imafika
pa gale. Ndi 300,000 days.
Yeah. So, ndeuti if zina zetapanga contribute ndifetoka.
Okay.
So tikafika pa mali pa ndeti ziyankho exactly momena mapangira pa ma radio station.
Yeah.
President akafika pa
chilichonse. So people
akabwera pacha amangobvesa ngati mina ndi president wa dziko
obwera. Okay.
Koma uyuyu wachoka ku DPP.
Yeah.
Vice president.
Okay.
So titamaliza tour ije tafika mzuzu. Ndekuti anthu aja okay amene amakhanda access pa for the president amakhala chipani.
Yeah, true.
Ndekuti anthu aja kumana bwana ife tudandaula ana wabwera kuzasokoneza chipani. Bwana chipani yeah.
Chipani chili bwino kunokoma awa.
Koma awa mwatenga kuti. Anthu akunyanyala takusiyirani kuti muyende mugwe ntchito ndawo. The Saulos says, I think I know the
Okay.
From today, at that time we were reporting kwa regional governor.
Okay. Ndiye akuchosa nino sobano kwa regional
governor. So adichosa atika mofesi ya president sobano.
Muli ndi direct access now.
Direct access now.
Number wakupasa, number yanga ndi.
Yeah, number natatenga kalekanyeso. So
okay, yeah.
Okay, these guys I'm talking that number upanga study. What antandale amavuta chifwacha.
Yeah.
Oh, my things. Nekuti amwene nthawi imene ndiye kuvuta.
Okay. munalonjeza anthu akuti za assassination mukamba kusukulu koma ndikuona ngati kuti mwina nthawi yake ndi iyi.
So tailowa tayambako nkhondo zomwe zinayamba zinali za muchipani. So you have created a lot of enemy within the system. And anthu amene tikulimbana nawo ndi anthu andalama zawo. Ndi anthu onena kuti akhala mbomamu maboma onse akhalamo.
Ali ku UTM ku akufuna so azidya kumene ku.
Inde ngati anandithandi bwana tulukani ku DPP bwerani kuno. Akamamtusa Saulo Suja ku DPP.
Bwera tikudyere kuno.
Iwo aja apanga ngodi wawo.
Okay. Bwera tikudyere kuno.
Tabwera kuno tikudyere kuno kana maziko athu. Ndekuti obwera jama zapeza mabigi ngati.
So you were fighting people that have got resources.
Yeah, because now it's like we are coming up with zezomwe kuyankha Saulo's change. Akuti chipani chachinyamata. But truly speaking amene apita Saulo Suja zachinyamata kuyite mpano kulibe.
Okay.
So the guy anali ndi passion yeniyeni.
I will not echo that.
Mwamvesa?
Yeah.
Anali ndi passion yeniyeni.
Okay.
And some of us
tiwayo rwachipani tu panopa ndi Fredo Kisito.
I'm coming on that. So mutakuona kuna kuti tano wa uchipani kuja nkhondo zayambika. So an affiliate sikunali ya UTM Chiva yoko. Tinapeza kunali matimu ina dali kunali professional.
Young professionals. Okay, ameno nda nationwide. Sali kumbali ya. Okay.
Professional imapeza kose.
Yeah.
So UTM Youth Achievers. So what I did, I said, okay, what should I do in order to control our nkalakali? Zakala mundali
nthawi.
And zindipha mwansanga. Zisana ndipha mwansanga. Ndikhale ndi mphamvu.
Okay.
Ziyambe kukhala ndi manda.
Yes.
So I started kupanga establish my youth clubs. Each and every constituency. Amwene campaign ya UTM nakapanga camp every MP wa UTM pa Mbabake, the whole of the region. The whole 33
constituencies yaku northern region. We're not just talking about Nzuzu.
No.
We are talking about Chitipa, Karunga, Rumpi, Simba.
That's why in 2020, if you remember, Ndinalpanga lead my demonstration ya shut down MRA, we shut down the whole region. So when we established that system, every constituency we have got more than 15 youth clubs. So I had the most structure than the party. Sinanga wachipane akampa sandrama kuti kasegweni masagja sanga pikaje. So if it might be
angoja imbe mafoni.
So what I did, I just take my team. Ndinatenga nyamata acrobatic, my musician, my dancers let me hamba kwenda. So Saulos tukuyandikira kuti tukupita ku convention. So we had a booking appointment in Saulos area 12. Anatiperekeza nali secretary ka office na mwada sontaya convene.
Okay.
Nde titafika kucha amwene munthu uja nzimu wake usendentene.
Yeah, true.
Munthu uja dziko ila malikonda. Titafika tampeza watavaka short. Nde tikupita amayi aja kuti poti nkoyamba kumana ndi Saulosi. Nthawi zina msaka khumudwe anthu akhala khumudwe kumene
akapita ni my expectations.
Akuti nthawi zina
anthu amapita
mukamayi kusana amangoti afe ntchito athu nkuvesera sayankha china chilichonse. Kamaliza akuti mwamaliza siko mkwambita thokoza
asekitala amene kukukonzekeresana. Okay.
Nde akuti nthawi zina mukhoza kucheza swali
bwino
nde nauza amayi nauza amayi msadandalo ife akayankhula uja ife akayankhula.
Okay.
Akayankhula. So
you went there.
Tinampeza kunali kababa komwe sunali gym wavala shoti yake that watita nda mchitumbuka tampokera nene mzondo numakuwa kumpota numakuwa bwana. So sat down said ndi amayi aja mamkumbusa.
Okay.
Bwana mafondo kumbuseni lero ndisiku lomaliza lolipira ndrama za convention.
Okay.
That time tukonzekacha
convention.
Ndio mimi namlipira ndrama zija ya president 2 million kwa. Saulos anazagwira kumutu anapita pa bala pake ndikugwira pa counter. Akuti amayi I'm not interested. Ndingozikakamiza. I wish I would have just stand as independent.
What?
Amwene mau awa anachula Saulos pa ndikumbukira munali tukonzekera convention.
Kuti sindifuna kabisana ku convention
ya convention. That's why ndikupanga day kusalipira. Akuti ndisiku lomaliza mulipire 2 million. Ndakuti amayi anthu andala wose chimodzimodzi and mukaona convention kakaberekana kumeneko. So I said, I wish I would have just stand independent. Ndikupanga regret kuti ndikayambira nje chipani. So there bwana Mungu lipira. Kena kana ngopita kukaunta ndikutenga ndalama ndikwapasira. Basi ndilipanja hapa. Sanga kuja kunde gamoto nice ya office. Tinapita pa gamoto ya secretary. Ndiye anatisira meeting. Ndinamba kucheza. Ndiye makusiyani ni muyankhule.
Okay.
So tamaza bwana ifita bwana pana. Choyamba ino simunatiyendere kuti panga convince.
Ikudi mundisatire.
Ife game yathu nayo kuti ino andale nonse kumpoto msaloweko.
Ndipo zikanatheka.
Ndipo tinakapanga. We are ready to die. Or sometimes we feel kuti mpoto ya bwanyi khale mbali ya Tanzania or Zambia.
Yeah, man.
You see? So we have come here. You know, this is our generation. Tuma bad when the spirit of rebellion,
rejection, yeah.
So that's why muma una ukambira ntama yamikira kuti kumpoto ko koma kuyambira zinthu. Chifukwa chani kuchakuka kuti chakuti. Mitima yathu ndetine kuti inafa kale.
Yeah, true.
So I said we have come here to join, not to praise you. If bwana ino mukazapanga zinzana, ukukira nzakhala ife. We are going to sacrifice. If to die, we are going to die. We are going to sacrifice for you.
Kuti muwine.
We do everything. And we make that north to be your base. And at that time, it was difficult to save Saulos in the north. Kumpoto kuja, you remember?
Yeah, no, I remember, man.
Joyce Banda, amamutenga anfukuta, anakwata ndi wakumpoto.
Yeah.
Ndiye, ukamapita kama yankwa za Saulos kwa yambila kuja mati, wakati bema vote huyu. But Saulos anaba jani, vote. So that was the mentality ajani.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
So we said, we are going to make sure that Bwana, we base. We started talking. And after 30 minutes, do you know what happened? In after 2 hours.
Mukulankulana?
Wow. And it was so impressive. That Abana, in a gundali, and you have seen even to your party. And I like what you have said. You wish you would have just stand and independent. It's true, and how else they are Muslims. So, again, I got a meeting in the convention. What happened? I'm when a convention drama is Mankura. Mabiga wakakanima position. Ndayo mama panga ndame makaya convention.
Okay.
Ndema gaya magula ma position. Amwele hapa mwakuti ndio ameni maudindo gaya ni.
Were you contesting at the convention?
No. I told them that my mission is not about in political structures.
But you were there at the convention.
I was there.
Okay.
Didn't go on cut moja. We didn't vote, but I said my mission there. And in a challenge even I said, you will never find me joining to a party. But
I'm here to support this mission.
Yes.
Okay.
So we continue with the Maui action. Ndetitayamba. So pano ma opposition campaign jamba kufika hapo.
Yeah.
Kapanga. So great. I remember sigulina tupanga campaign kwa Honorable Nyalonji. Asa napangiga sima primary.
Yeah.
Kuna bwela timu ina. Sindichura.
Chipani mwayutie muka bena kunja.
La kunja sobana.
Okay.
Mafaiti panga assassinate. Ndeti kuchoka kumapili cha kumpompa huko. Tunapeza kuti anthu agwesa mitengo.
Agwesera muse wa chinga.
Yeah. So you cannot have access
you do sakupitirira.
So tutafika paja. Kundale kumaenda ukonzeka.
Okay.
And umadzira tuna kuti lero choni mumene ndikuyankhulana baba. Mawa mukuva nzondi kulipo. And ukalowa ndale usamalo ndale wenu ukhale ndi mantha. Imfa uziwe kuti anytime I can go. And you even nkazi wokoma muzathu. My friend, anytime. Ndikamayankhulana imakhala kuti in the last minute imene.
Kuti mina mawa wako zokhala
omaliza. Guys, to change.
You had that conversation with your wife?
Yes, I do. She's been assisting kwembagala amuna angasiya. Yes, antfena mafa pa ndimazi. Ifanga timungana lemba utizafela kumene. You know, we want to bring a change. Yoma ifunika malaye muno aso.
Oyati baramulisa.
Amweni, change. Yoma ifunika kuno kumalaye. Amweni. Do you know it's a very simple mathematics. You know asogoleli pano potima we listen a lot. And zomo mapanga debate pano mumasegula chama tambiri kuna kuti guys ziko yini oli kuti angoti pasa okay. A president achakwera khale hapo. Achakwera ndi sani ino ngati president.
Yeah.
Unendo bwanyi muyimise kwa ministers, mapia sena muyimise, ena mboma awa. For problem, we are only changing
the president.
Politicians, but we don't change the system.
The systems, yeah.
Yeah, massive servant. Amen, amaba, anambe antaweja ni abakiri mulusi. Alimomo. Ndipo samangidwa.
Antu amene amabida kusalima, kukapanga meeting ya 6 days, ndikukaipanga 2 days. Ndikulandira ndrama za 6 days. Ndikubwerera ku bwino chiti moyo wawo kumapitirira chimodzimodzi.
So itayamba ija inamba kupenga bwene. Ndi atatsekera tadusa pachapo. Nangomva kulia kwa futi.
Futi?
Mpaka masewera ino. Ulamuliro wa ndale. Tondukula kindale.
Mapiri momwemo? Okay.
Amwene tinavutana kumene kusindia nkwazi zambiri. Koma tinavutana.
Kopata chitika ka commotion ndi.
Iya, ikana chitika kenigeni.
Iluso mnaenda ukonzeka.
Inde kaida asogoleki. Ntchito inachitika.
Okay.
Inachitika ntchito kuja.
Koma tisakunena kuti anthu ena ake analuza komoyo.
Yayi sanaluze. Palibe amene analuza. Yayi palibe amene.
Zinatha bwino bwino. Munawoloka kumapiri.
Munawoloka.
Okay.
Koma anthu ena anavula lako.
Ayi asanavuluka. Ndawoloka. Kuthawa kumene kucha.
Yeah.
Ndikumbuka nthawi imeneyo ndiye kuti kunyumba sungapite. Ndiye kuti umuze kali madamu achoke kunyumba. Amene azimayi athu amapiri athu azimayi andale awa. Ndiye kuti achoke kunyumba ko. Kena katina kabisala ku Phiri la Kaning'ina.
Okay. Did you had like a house there? Kapena.
Yeah, imuchira mwene ungapeza house in this situation imwe komwe mwacha umuzatu na papa ndi kondo you don't know you are fighting with the government. And you don't know even iso too even when you are fighting with the government danger ya kuchipani ndiona kuti every political party ali ndi ma insider ayiwa ama enemy yao.
Yeah.
So amagulisa move ina iliyonse.
Amagulisa information.
So you don't trust anybody. Even the system.
That's deep, man. That's deep. That's deep. So what you're trying to tell me is good. Even go MCP, they have got people that have planted go DPP. I mean, they can sell them information.
Exactly.
Even go DPP, they've got people that are go MCP that can sell them information.
But the best way, ndio na kuti amakandi matrustee team yao yomwe amaidalirabe. You see? So ndetete chomwe nakabisala ku Kaning'ina usiku. Anabwera honorable minister Nyalonja acha.
Okay.
Ukatizonda when these people akatenga boma ama iwala ma fighters.
Nthawi imeneyo ali akuyimira MP. Mwakagala woza ku constituency kwa.
Kwake kuja ngomo kwalira game imeneyi. Ndanabwera ku Kaning'ina. And that's the thing at that time 150,000. Amwe tinanyemuka tinazapita ku nyanja. Now napita komwe ndingagwira kucha ku organization.
Yeah.
Sana pita kumene kucha napita kwina kati Mr. Shera.
Yes.
Ashera nacho anali ku MCP anali wa ku UTL.
Okay.
Ndana ali ndiroji kumene tikabisa la. Ndiye nakabera kumene kucha Ashera kunali zungwina amene amapanga rent loji ayambana.
Okay.
Tufika siku ya kwavuta ndiye nakapanga kampu. Mali pena bali.
Yeah.
Tabwera ku pazizira. Dai ambulance. Inazabukaso yina assassination. Natawa muno kupita ku Zambia.
What? You had to leave?
That's a good. Ndale?
You had to leave the ground.
Yes.
Ndikupita ku Zambia kaya.
Ndiyo tikapita.
Ndawe yoti pakati paka mpeni kuti
kampeni kumakhausika zinthu ababa chonyi kuchitika zinthu. Amene kupita ku Zambia ndiye kuti tikapita ku Zambia sikuti kuwangothawa. Mukupangaso strategy counter attack ya number 2. So we came back. Okay. Panthaija ndiyo first thing.
Were you like running away by yourself? Kabena you had like anthu awira that when I
mean makana kuti nthawi imene mukufunidwa ndiye imene
muthawira limozi. Okay.
So when we came back ndiyo makati mapangaso counter attack strategy yina.
Okay, we are coming in to kubwera jonji.
Now the base of the north. Okay, kumpoto kuja there are two places. Yomwe mukapanga capture ndiyo mwaipanga capture mpoto.
Okay.
Mzuzu and Karonga. These are influencer places.
Influential places. Okay. Zuzu and Karonga.
Yes.
You have to win these places. Control these places. They would do a big number of import. Okay.
So, tidabwerera kachiwira. Ndiye kuti guys magamba DPP they were controlling the town. Ndiye inabwerapo you know kuti VIP amapita kumpoto.
Yeah.
Ndiye takunza kuza pawe pacha DPP inabwera naso kukakutira roundabout yonse ya
blue.
Akuze kuti esikese ula?
Akubwera.
Ndimapanga msonkhano pati mwalondera pati. Ndiye nalipo. Kunali kutibulana.
Okay.
Usiku mama waso ndio Saulo sabwera. Saulo ani ngati kunali munthu amene ankadana ndi phokoso lo ndewo anali Saulo. Now chinthu chomwe chimachitika mu system ya ndale. Anthu ambia mata tumidwa ndiye president akhoza kukhala chakwera chalipo. Zinthu zambiri zikuchitika zoti chakwera chisakuta.
Sakuzipa chilichonse.
Okay, mmakhala kuti
people are protecting their territories.
People
are protecting their territories. Yeah.
So until we tinapanga capture town.
Okay.
Kuilanda sovana. Titailanda sikuti panati hapo. So The fight within the party continued.
Eish.
The fight outside
Outside the
continued.
party.
So you can see how the resistance we have in this country. And although people are saying kuti aya chemata kama udindo aya sakunamiza.
Taboza zene.
Imakhala ba stamp jambe. So titapanga zimezi jam. Then we came for election yata. Ndekuti kuli professional kuli ma affiliate naja. Koma yomwe amayiwa pakwambiri nali
yata. Youth achievers.
So at that time tinali kuti tikupanga za youth achievers. Komanso tinali sonde kuti ngongole za ulendo watha ucha. Zaidi zija. Titafufuza tinazapanga check kupanga investigate kuti kumpoto kuja kuli anapeza. You remember being in 2000 should be 80 anapita ku Iran. Ndi analonjezana kuti apereka ndege zapange check uni ya.
Yeah, wami god.
So zijana zapanga I think should during just banda or Ep.
True, yeah.
Arabanga. We wanted ndekuti abaso bana apart from tukupanga izi. Our focus we said tufuna timbe
mulichani muzosadira. Okay.
So the time we were doing again is Zandare. Tinaso ndi
ka project kena. Kodi ka kuthamanga.
Tinapita ku means of mine yaku Mzuzu.
Yeah.
Kumene kuja nakapeza utagwira chi container muri chimwala chikulu cha China.
Yeah, that time.
Ndeta uza tufuna mtipase data.
Okay.
Data yomwe mnapanga collect kumpolo kuno.
Kuti
ndipati. Tufuna tiziwepo. Tu mtu uzameyana pakutenga ma contract ndani. Ife ndaye akwani uta chemata na point sopa izini zatu. Inu mumali apompana. Koma fula nyamata ife tembe kukonza ziko ili. Ndiye anakanika kuti pasa. Ati mpite kuzomba. Tinaimbira kuzomba anakanendera wako msadandauli. Tiseka mpoto hii. You guys you are collecting my revenue kuno kumpoto koma situ kuona
chili yose yothandiza.
So we are so furious. Ndauti time manager tupanga campaign, we are also fighting ndauti ngongoleja ya mpoto hii.
Yeah.
So what happened? Kuna zachitika kuna bwira MRA. Nditili tayo mwechi pulikite checha.
A lot is happening.
So MRA Africa ino anthu awa. Kumpoto kuli mnango timangali reserve bank zipanga drama. Mango nyamu kumapita. Koma kunango zitukusitani.
Sizuchitika.
Believe me, if you go to Mzuzu now, you kupanga build ndi anthu anzuzu.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So we said, okay, what should we do now? The best way. Our tufuna timveka uno. Tinamba upanga check. Kuyambira pa Mjiri River cha Mjiri River muri gold nkati mmoja.
Really?
Tinakapanga check upeza kuti anapasa contract ya matika karoshe uja ku Zambia.
Yeah.
Most about 200 years.
Serious?
So a lot of mines they already licensing to 200 years.
Yeah.
So I said, what?
No. Okay. So information imene munaipeza?
Asana tipase. Koma we managed to get from inside source. So anamba kutipasa.
Sina bwere information from mafomu yayi. Kuti ayi ma documents ndi yawo. But the people that are working inside in the system. Ananena kuti.
Anatipanga tips obana.
Pakuti.
Pakuti palichakuti.
Palimia.
Pakuti palichakuti.
Anapasidwa kuti.
Kuvaza kuti onyo. Ndera dziko ndolemera ino abale.
Mukafufuza mpeza pagulidwa ndi wina wake.
So, he said, okay. Ndiye ayi mali anabwera namba ku Africa point yoti amasegula madrawer. Mwagusa zingati. So he said, I know. Inu kuno kumatolera kwanga. Nde I organize njinga za moto.
Okay.
Zinalipo 30. Nde tikamapita kumoyali pajani pamene panali pa camp pa. Zinalipo face. Nde timakazi kuja kuzimasamba. Nde tinazabwera pa imali pajani kuzungulira.
Shutting down.
Kupereka warning. Titapereka warning. Tabita. Asiye na mene. Then we organize demonstration. Nde kunalewa kuti ambiri ama business Mzuzu muja. Akulira nanga. Business ikuyenda. Nde mene 2018 so.
2018 yeah.
Anthu akulira kuti no. Guys mwachita bwino. Anthu akumangotolera kumisewu sikoze
kachani. Anything but we are contributing man.
Yeah. So let's go for demonstration. So tinasogolera ma demonstration.
Yeah.
Tinakapereka ma petition ku MRA.
Okay.
Titapereka ma petition. Stephen Kaporoma. Anapanga interview. Ndi anana kuti akumpota kuzitenga ngati ndani. Ndi anamkhwa kamwana chonje.
Ati muzitenga ngati ndani.
Nafuza number naimba phone. Steve, you don't know this generation. If you kufa, we don't care. Before we know kuliba mina kozo kala omyaye. But let me tell you one thing. Inuyo tukazikani pass. Do you know we can shut down the whole northern region? You're not going to collect the revenue. Tukoza kwamba kutolera toka ndikumpapanga situkuko kuno. Nde I know we need to talk kuchanchani pa phone. Okay. Nde they invited us.
Where? Blantyre, Lilongwe?
Amafuna tipite ku Blantyre nde anati kumane mu Lilongwe.
So you came here.
So tisanafike. Nde kuti uku kuchipani our goals is different. Ashban goes out ndena kuti iwo atenge boma zawa zipanga
basi
pamene ife chomwe
you are looking for the north
zamo wanyamula saulos achinyama atambira pindule nazi while on the other side we are also fighting for the region. So when we came in and said okay ndetitapanga anatitana anatipangira buku hotel kugona chani you know you are dealing again with the government, the politician. Ndei kugona nati anapanga hayala chilichonse anapanga ndiwo nanyamuka kuja ku pamene basi koma mu movement out samadziwa kuti awakuyenda bwanji until we came in titafika kuno iwe maona ngati tabwera lero koma ife zinazabwera siku same day kuti saziwe kaida akupweteka so titafika
simunakagone umene
iyo iso
okay
sinagoneso kumene kwa ndeti nakafika umene linangofika meeting.
So you were cautious enough to know the people that we are fighting.
Yes, we are
fighting. Kuoneka innocent hapa kumakosa kugira
pena. You know, guys, change is not coming at easy way.
Yeah, true.
And the change which we are doing it tumapangasa you also. Because antandale walero akoza kapa mdindo mawa palibe ana wazafutika.
Yeah, you're right, man.
When we came in ndeti nakapeza utarosa kala mipando mchama. The team okay tinabwa ndi representative amsika mucha kalonga chitipa lumpi mzimba nkata be onse nana akampani tafika meeting tinauza akulu choka ni mpando yomwe akhale ndi omwe ife tikhalire ile mukakhale mpando yomwe munasimbia mwina mwaika mu ma poison ndana samuka nduka
wakhala umeneko.
So we started discussion. I want just to show you to have a real picture of young people what we face, what they are facing in politics.
Man.
So when we came in fighting for somebody who is there
you're not fighting for your houses.
No.
I mean, I feel like I have to honor that, and I have to respect the fact that this whole fight is happening. It's not like your family or your business is at the center.
No.
But what you're looking at is the fellow youth, the generation
to come.
that we are here, the generation that is to come.
Yes.
At least ngati ife tavutika kuma generation imene kubwera
isafutike tisiyako mbili inu
tikalita kwanza china chake
machula mbili anthu ena anapanga zabwino bingu palibe munthu akhoza zapanga labu first time yake funa anapanga chinthu chache chinthu chabwino so later on tita come meeting muja manage can divide the team.
Okay,
so we came with one goal and tell njira funny thing ndekuti tabwesa tukubwera so bad ndekuti ababa sitinabwese team yona kuti timapangana ma operation
representative amisika ama council
ndekuti representative ena amisika apangapo kale debate ndi MRA awiziwa MRA awiziwa so poponda ndi anthu andale so tilinjira momucha mafoni anthu ena amba kulandira muli pati ndeti nawuza don't ever mention where we are moving ndiyakuti wina ngoti amene tinasankha cheyo ndalanda ka message aka koma ukuku pochoko kuti kangogula kuma fertilizer uko then ngozo kuti madala let me tell you it's either you die and also I'm going to die, don't betray my fear. So when we are going there we are standing on behalf of people at the rural area.
Do you remember wishes zinanena kuti anthu akamapita kuma discussion opanga represent anthu they are those people you have to choose people that you trust or else you'll be betrayed by your own people. Do you remember that?
Yes, I think we had that conversation. But
but
those people have also their own
interest. Yes, we talked about that.
And that's what he's now saying.
That means thinking about himself.
Yes, about himself.
I mean, this is the operation that will benefit the generations.
Everyone. And the people, they were waiting there in the region.
But you're just looking at some fertilizer.
Just fertilizer.
What about the people that you have left behind, man?
So, I told them, said, let's go. Just listen what these people. That's why if we want this Malawi to change, I don't know what to say. So, Tita Fika meeting MRA says, ifeyo ntchito ife ndikungotolera
nsonko about kuti zikuzienda bwanji
inu muli ndi ma MP olopita ku parliament kapena kakumana ndi minister of finance
ife timangotolera
point
yomveka
meeting then now zaine uri okay de wina nango yamba de kuti individual aja the government has already accessed the numbers.
They have already reached out to them.
So they have promised them, guys, we are sending you 10 million. Ndiye mundu jawerenge utinende kanenda 10 million ababa ndisi moyo wangu wasi. So
you can confirm kuti those people that you went with anandira mautenga ina akamina naso
kuna magani. Even some of us were being approached.
Okay?
Yeah, so I said, so the statement yote mnandi voice mozi
imayamba kusinta because of the message.
Panali madaya nage sinda chula. Koma bwana Nzo ndimukhoza kwavesera twa zomwe akuyankhula imwale sakunama iwo ndongotoleradi sasa shut up
Momo.
mom
Okay.
I said shut up. Let me tell you things. People are dying outside because of this system.
Exactly.
Okay, ife tufuna tigwira otolerayo. Ndiye mukauze mabwana nikuti otolerayo
akugwira kutenga kwa kuti kukuta. Akuti sititolera.
Afuna chikuko.
Yeah man, that's
so inuyo simutolera.
Mukauze amene mapasa ndalamawo.
If we don't have time to look for the piece of finance.
Iniyo mukuziwa. Iniyo mukuziwa amene mampasa ndalama.
Ndiye mukauze kuti amene amapereka ndalama kuti akuti sapereka. Ndetagwira inuyo otolera. So we started discussing. United debate ya temper and so on. So we are 12 of us.
Okay.
So what happened? It came a time when these people, they said, I told them that was on 23 December 2019.
Okay. Okay.
Deputy High Manager. So if we are just fighting, you know what is
Mamene, munali muntu wa busy eto. Because mwechuko kuku campaign, pangira campaign, zwezi zaima kena kono you are fighting for your region, you are fighting for your people.
So then we came up and said iwa nena kuti if ezomo mwati pempais tikapereka ndekuti anabwesa onse ma department onse aimwale.
Yeah.
Ndauti zonse mwati pempais tikapereka. Ndipo yankho akuzana. Popeza le 23 December tipita kuma holiday.
Ndekuti mu January.
First week ya January kangosegula. Tukupasana
feedback.
And then we said, no, before we go, we need to agree.
We
need to agree. Deadline we 10 January.
If
you are not implementing anything,
10 January.
We are shutting down the whole region. The upon so you must figure divide.
Andrew, yeah.
So team winner, majority 9 out. Tingo dikira patena ba asegula komo tukambirana zakambira naso ndekuti nthawi imene intelligent atuza kale timu ndrama zilikunja zikudikira
kuti mukamatuluka mmene momo
tima
azina takupa sani transport allowance
and anthu ndikakumana nawo mpaka pano mandire unatiponyesa ndrama iwe tikutulu tamaliza no we need to agree by 10 we are shutting down the MLA. People are suffering. Go to Chitipa. Asokulezeza omwe na madingo zija. Go to inuwa mukapita madera ngati amene ifeti mapanga campaign mpite madera amene simkanena kuti kumalayo. Simkanena kuti ndikumalayo. Even in say woman anthu amene amakhalira.
Not Malawi.
But during this campaign time anthu awo mapita kuti.
But there are few people like the people that you went with. I mean they are able to sell their people.
Yes, exactly.
With 5 million.
And this is what is happening. Is even
now.
And a lot of organizations, that's what they do. That's why you find that they're failing even to progress. So Tita Maliza, no, they're going to Pogosinako.
Yeah.
Then I was out in Peter Banch.
Okay. At Gulanu,
then I'm going, guys, you want to betray us? No problem. Just betray us. But we'll deal with you and with your family.
We even tell your people that you've betrayed us.
I told them that let me tell one thing. It's either I will die or you guys will die. We don't go to mission. You have come here to you guys you want just to enrich yourself. And you must want
people doesn't know that. People,
so let us figure we have agreed that sign up. That is to take up at 10. We are shutting down.
And
amaliza tinabwerera. Ndio pombo that alianza kwenye minibus.
Tizipita. Nyamuka pompano.
So we drove off back to Mzuzu. Tinafika Mzuzu bomba ndi bomba. Akamati bomba ndi machine.
Bomba ndi machine chimapana.
Anapita kumene kuja. I want just to share. I want to understand me. Because when the time when I was saying I've resigned from politics and I wadiandama kwa MCP, wampanga bitira Sauro said they don't know. Even when I was new team, I never joined as party.
You were fighting for an agenda.
So after we went to Mzuzu, what happened? Boma dinatuma antumi.
Okay.
So kukamba kukambira na ndi timu ija sobana.
Timu menu napita nayo kulilo kwa mara yetu.
Ya namba kumaitana. Ndio kuti timu the less of the team yose ija makumana.
Iwe kulibe.
Ine kulibe. ndanaitana nyamataji mbali but intelligent man I was getting the information hata kumana kwauza kuti kodi guys tufuna ma demonstration our shutdown isachitike how much do you want
mufuna zingati kuti mademo asachitike
mufuna zingati
kuti inu yakugwiriseni ntchito to stop the demonstration amachitika achina Timothy Ntambo achina HRDC
acha okay HRDC I'll give example kumpoto kuchako Timothy sana pangise ku mademo amene tingapanga mademo tinali ife amene tingapanga mobilize inayo ni mainda chigamo cha UTM chinagrova ndikangoika masamba ndikangozungulira town cha ndo kuti mandi holiday
mawa tupanga za ntchito
mawa kulibe sangasegula so we're using HRDC ngati achina mwamba ukangata new organization but in that ground
amene mabanga mobilize the foot soldiers
so why what we are looking for is not about the position to reach ourselves a change ndiye zitachitika zichafika kunzuzu kuja ndio masiku ajamba kuyandikira pateni ndi Friday
okay
last week antayamba ntchito ine last tatu last week phone kwa kapolo bwana ndimafoni ukumbuseni
kuti tinapasana deadline
date ndi pateni ndi Friday ndio ndimafoni ukumbuseni ya baba ndifandi yankhoni nawo minister sana ndipase feedback ndikumbusani
okay
osaziwa kuti nthawi imene ichitika ija ndio yema
ali pa ground akukumana ndi anthu
ndi anafusa team yathu choti how much do you want ndayema ndati guys I feel mutapasa 100 million so munthu amene anatumidwa ndi boma nana uta sindikukana sindikuvomereza koma ndipita
ndikanene kuti akuti 100 million nde munonso tinakambirana kuti amene amauzidwa za 100 million akapita kucha samakanena 100 million
amakati akufuna 150
amene yonse wouzidwayo amakanena
tsokwina
ajafuna 200 kunzuzu kuja okay
so later on when titapita napeza kuna kuti nditi namba kudabwa ndi kuti boma nthawi imeneyo yamba kuuza amaona okay because a lot of business people in Mzuzu anatipanga join not they give us money but they supported
you
guys
let's fight
my business title
sizikuyenda ndrama kwemwa
kumpoti sizikuyenda because our aim ineno kuti can we not stop maybe tiambe kupanga kuti ife tikoza
titolera revenue yathu
ndikuika magreda mkoza misewu
tikonze kunoko misewu
tikonze kumpoti
ndi revenue yathu yomweyo
yathu nde kenaka napeza una kuti osaziwa kuti kumbayo kuzochitika ndiye acha anati 100 million ndiye anati okay ife chomwe tufuna inuyo munisese mzondi zimene sachitike ndiye kuti bomaso ku lamba kuwayimbira so ajani ama business amwene inu tamva mumapanga meeting anyamataja atipanga provoke license yanu or tukaulisana kumisongo amwene nango ndapa tinali pa forum
ngoti banthu akutuluka
akutuluka wina uzana kuti akoma nzondi bwanyi date yayandikira kwambiri mwa pange
zichiwaza yamba kusintha
tena akatapeza kuti nobody stopped supporting us madeta amba kuyandikira timu ija ikukumana ndenda ndi nzanga timati James Chidumayo ngati makonda kuyenda kwambiri mapanga ma video almost anapo nemba yoni so yafika nthawi tankwana ndi napita inali Wednesday Thursday ndofuza kapoloma sakuyankha chilichonse tuona but okay vuto palipo ndeni napita ku MRA office kunali my door offense fula
yakunzuzu
okay unaweza madam tabwera pano tumafuatiza ngokuuzani mawa
tikubwera pano
tuzatseka ntchito kumpoto kuno simugwirako nde I built that structure the whole nde kuti naliwa kuti zikupanga izi ife tapita kale kuchitipa kukaronga
anthu this is what we are fighting for
team good guys we want north to change we have lost exactly fuso mafusa kuti kumpoto kwa pasidwa nduna zambiri
what is
so we feel we don't trust politicians where that's coming from the north let's fight for ourselves
you're right
and we love even at that time the way he reacted the former president APM so titapanga zija we knew kuti osamisika ama business asizewo kuti panga sendeta sana anthu anga
awiri
ndinapita kuja ndauza kuti mawa don't try kuza polisi azaponye tear gas ndi town ipenga mpoto apenga yonse So the best way what you have to do now msabwere tigwirepo ntchito. We are shutting down not kunokokai. Kukaronga, chitipa, konse mpoto tupanga shutdown.
So you're controlling this while you are in Zuzu?
Yes.
Kuti branch ili yosaka kukaronga kupoda itsekedwa. Even when you're not there.
Sometimes ndai manager kuna kuti mzuzu kupenga, karonga kuphanya ma roadblock kose kuchitipa kwa penga.
Yeah.
So we said we want change. What we are looking,
that's what we want.
In government, we don't need to.
I don't want money for myself.
No. Yeah, we don't trust this. Even you can appoint my father to be a minister. I'm not going to trust him.
Yes.
We have not trusted our own people. The one who has betraying us in the region is our own people. Yes.
That's what
so we came with those ideas. So later on, I called again. I'm different than Mbumba. Hey. The new guy, I'm a ziwa kutana wakati opita pa ground.
Yeah, anura kuti
ground imapenga.
Imapenga, yeah.
Ndana ndimbira kuti aku intelligent. Kodi anzondi program ilondo de. Kumanzano waseta fufuza zione sauta ali sauti mawa kulipita to. Abwana even one sata seni I'm going to shut down. Asokule ntime ndama ndilibe patumba ndilibe. What? So morning hours titanyamuka. I mean, you need to trust God.
So you had already announced kwantu kuti mawa tikupita.
Mawa tu say
ma PS system apita enda. Okay?
Are you so? Kuna ni PS system. People they just lead my news. Why PS system? People just know kuti paten.
Tukapanga shutdown.
Nde kunamba mvula mama wa. Nde kupanga check team just
sikutuluka.
Siwoneka exactly. But we know again intelligent information you know in our operation you need to build the networking and also the intelligence so you should know what is happening.
Yeah.
Mama wazuka tali anthu awiri. I take my minibus, my vanette.
Yes.
Kupanga park pa imare. Ayimara nata segura. It was usual.
Kuna kugira abira tokira ntchito.
Ansikasosa segura.
Ndekuti awuzidwa ndi intelligence kuti atatana nawo.
Inde kai.
Ndakoza nyamatawo.
Pasesa ndama kudikira kuti zikakauti zikachika.
Zalepereka alandira ndalama.
My information is my zone. Nali apa anthu awiri. Amwene mthumba apopo ndi kuti ma operations mabanga ni magwisa ntchito ndama zanga ndi nzanga.
Yeah.
Ndopeza kuti mthumba ndilibe
kanthu.
Ndana ndifusa. Okay, mamawa. Andifusa. Anyamata konzeke. Musekadi anena sirikali. MDF inalawira. You know, it's institution yabo mama.
Yeah.
So by 6:30
anafika.
MDF inali town yose yapangidwa kava.
Okay.
Ndait okay. Awapanga isi. Tango tikapio kalonga yambika game. Chitipa tani?
Yambikaso.
Ndio tumwasa mzuzu. So nthawi imeneyo even boma limachita kudziwa kuti ababa siziteka mzuzu. Sinanga mosa akonza.
Yakonza pena pali pose.
So I said okay. Ndindazoka ndinzanga. Ndakumbukira say Jem. Ndamuza Jem ndinapa sita honorable regional governor that time was honorable Njiko.
Yeah.
Driver wao kutakantengere nchenga. Nditentani. Ndimuimbire sana bwese nchenga. We need to come up with a strategy.
Yeah.
We will not fail. Don't you anthu awiri?
Ndena
mimba kuti we ndamaona gwisa ntchito. Ali asina gwisa ntchito nangu gwisa 5,000.
Bweresa.
Basi ngati 40,000. Datantumiza kuya tomani. Watumiza 40,000. Tinapita ndikasakira chiliboni. Ndinapita pa ndotapita nkati mucha. Ndekuti kulibe ali esanthu akugwira ntchito nomo. Tizabe anthu aina?
Awiri.
Ndinakalowa mwema lemo kuti tulukani. Tikuseka. Ndaje anativera. Anatuluka.
Oh, anatuluka.
Anatuluka banja ndikuseka. So one of the MDF soldier called me. And I watch what did what.
Yeah.
Out in zone there, hapa mwakwanisa tumaseka. You can just live like that. Still more the media they write down. No. We shut down. Do you know the word shut down?
They are not supposed to work.
We shut down the whole city now because our own people that beat us. So we are going to shut down the whole city. Nde tinanyamuka paja. Tinali ndi wina kwa traffic. Anamalira. Ndana ndi PS system. So we went to hire that PS system. Then akapa microphone antanga
awiri
kamvula kakugwa. Ndeta azathaja bisara. Ndekuti boma intelligent team yosiri kuti.
Ili mwene wako.
Ndena ngomba kuyankhula. Sekani shopo. Ikamata 15 minutes chomwe chikuonekeni ndi chani icho. Lero ndi shut down. Tinangozunguka kuyamba ku mataifa, kuzungula kose kucha tamaliza. Sogole. So now you know, brain mapanga liko how people suffering and momena kumalira and you know kuti ma answer and hour
but they are not being done.
Makauti wapenga. You are not afraid of any death.
Yeah, true. People already died.
You are ready to face with any consequences. So said now ndi asogolera natenga zikwanje kulowa msika muja sopano seka shop nthawi omwe azathu ajazoti kwamba upenge 2 minutes anthu amba kuzazana pacha paimwala yeye
ayamba kubwera
ndi aja amene amathawa madikira 100 million nawo sathawa joina sopano so within asogole 30 minutes nzuzu yonse kunalibe galimoto yoyenda kunali ndeuti karonga yapenga chitipa yapenga madilambira yapenga shutdown atani malori kuloku kuchasi konse kulibe. What I'm trying to say is we are fighting for the freedom.
Yeah, man.
We are fighting for these young people.
People doesn't understand that, and it's
not against the government.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate when people doesn't understand.
They don't understand. And look now to them, the politician, they'll say, I think Manayu, I am Gofa. Yes, they will kill me today.
Yeah.
But still more, they'll
Exactly. You're right, man. You're right.
You see? So after that thing we did, Titabanga shut down. I want to thank the former president, APM. And that day, ndio mpoto sina nunka. Kwa vuta mpoto kose kwa. So, ose ma ministers ashigasha mpoto na tamangisa utapita kumpoto.
Pita ni mukabanga sota uti kunyumba kwanu.
I remember I'm not going to mention one of senior intelligence.
Yes.
At Africa, ndio usiku one of the ministers called me. 9:06. Ndio go face kwake. I'm not going to mention. Au kanto pesa out.
Umelisa chisokonezo muzuzu muno.
Ungalibandi poma. Ine ndikuona manda tu ine ndikuona manda ine ndikuona mtu. I said you cannot kill me.
Mama mino ndiwazi watu koma. Mama mino ndiwazi. But you know honestly Nzondi, I would love to say kuti what you have done for your people. They might not accept it or they might not see or recognize it now. But I'm telling you, there are people that look at that and admire and see kuti komatika nakhala ndi anthu angapo ngati Mzondi. I'm telling you, our region could have been better.
Yeah, so just forward, when we fought for that thing for farm mechanism.
Yes.
We learned that within the system of politics here in Malawi, kundale, sana chivomekezi kutashiyamata kale.
Yeah, okay.
Ndipeleka chisanzi pano kuta Fredo case.
Yes.
Fortunately, nacho omwe kuitema.
Yeah.
Fredo, he was interested kuti ayime pa presidential candidate.
Yes.
What happened? Anamba ndi ashinyamata ako kuno.
Kuchipaniso
kwati komwe tinayo kuitira muko. Ndikomwe namba kuti wafulumira uyo. But the same team ndi ena akunja. But the same youth kuno kumalayo amampanga support Bob Wine.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you're right. What Yamata?
He's also a musician.
Yeah, was musician as well. Yeah, you're
That's
right.
why we're saying good. Youth are the leader of today, not tomorrow. But tomorrow never come.
Tomorrow
now,
never come. Yeah.
Vision yomwe tilinayo. Yomwe I'm fighting even up to now.
Yeah, farm mechanization.
Mechanization.
Okay. So mukuona kwako kuona kuti the idea behind the mega farm, the idea ya nzeru.
Kwambiri.
Okay.
Idea ya mega farm ndiya zero kwambiri. But
let's not be political about it.
No, tichose zimene ziya. Asogoleri, no any even ose andali amene alipa upikisana panopo. Nobody can tell us that it's going to bring a change. A change yomwe yena kufunika one if amara tifikepo kuti solution yoti tikhoza kubweza panopo ikhali anthu.
Yes.
We should not wait upon the politician that is going to bring a change.
No, man.
So for instance, I'll give example kuna kuti issue yomwe tilinayo mavuto amene tinayo maiko ambiri we talk about IMF yakakuza boma yali gwese kwa chakati.
Yeah, kambiri several times.
But everything goes to the president. Them goes to president. Okay. Now maiko so ambiri panopo apanga pull out ma fund yao. They are concentrated to their financial issues.
Yeah,
so we are saying ntchito ya panopo asogolere dziko ili likukula aliyesafuna kandizo zabu.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's take about here inside. Zambi zomo mutati msipeze mwana sizipangidwa kumalayi.
Yeah. You're right.
If today government tests the subsidies. Let's start the farm mechanization ya Shinyamata.
Yes, serious.
Okay, tisani sepona uti mega farm. Mega farm ndi minda ikulu.
Yeah, true.
Kwa nkani yomwe ilipo boma limbikise kwambiri ndione kuti tukuchoka manyo tukubwera ku farm mechanization. Tapana tukuchoka ku ulimi ogwisa ntchito makasi manja
machine.
Kugwisa ntchito zile za makono.
Yeah.
Now, challenge yomwe ilipo ndi iyi. It's not only just to buy my tractors and kupita
kubereka.
So kuli ma challenge.
Yeah.
Amene boma liena sikumaunikira kwa anthu awo.
Exactly.
Kodi ma challenge amene boma lima kuma farm mechanization and
Ndijani.
ndijani. Kodi chomwe chimagwesa makampani. Taona makampani ambiri oti apanga invest in farm
mechanization kuma akugwa. Akugwa chifukwa chani.
So those things I'm going just to highlight. Pamene tupita kumaliza.
Yeah.
I attended one of training yomwana koza Minister of Agriculture. When they were addressing Kukatoto Kunzuzu, and they look even the officer doesn't know about the farm mechanization.
Really?
I go for to the question said, okay, if you're saying you're going to get you cannot start farm mechanization with 250 million kwacha. My friend, I'll give you example. Mercy Ferguson, the strong tractor, 399. Tractor, the strong tractor that you can pull or arrow, it can pull.
Yes.
Today, if you go and check, it's talking about 180 million, 200 million.
Just one tractor?
One tractor.
Wow.
Now,
you
see now. So in farm mechanization, I just get one quote for our organization recently. It was costing almost about 650 million kwacha just to have 2 tractor, harrow, boom sprayer, spreader only, and a trailer costing 650 million kwacha.
Yeah.
So let's talk about farm mechanization. Why does farm mechanization doesn't exist? Or when they are starting investing within 2 years down the line, company.
Yeah.
So we need again to focus on that thing. One day if you come with that program. Now, tunena kuti inataka ku farm mechanization. Timakumana ndi challenge ngatameno.
Yeah.
So zimachitika mwantu.
Worked there.
Yes.
Ni makampani so anthu oti ali ndi funding yandi. Makampani my investors akula.
Investors
are looking at them failing.
With $1 million or pounds.
Yeah.
So we invested. Tinagula ma tractor, anagula zima halo, anagula zima chani, zima combine harvest.
Yeah.
But what problem we had? Every day one farm, we were spending close to maybe 500 liters of fuel. Diesel. Now wasogolete ndingopanga calculation. If a day, maybe mugononga mafuta ngati 500 liters a day. Ndikulopa mtundu wanje omwe mutati mulime ngati mukononga pasiku ndiye ikamata chaka muononga mafuta ngati ndi mbewu ya mtundu wanje omwe mulima mukulimba chamba mukachigusa pa ntengo wanje. These are the things again we need again to focus as a country. So later when we came up with strategy, so okay, what should we do? Tinapita kuma workshop omwe. Let's close tinagula ma rock ndikuseka ma tractor aja.
Okay.
Kuti muna ma tractor operator aja asamabila mafuta.
Okay.
But do you know what happened? Andinzero kwambiri matractor aja makhala kuti mafenda muno moseguka mulibe china chicho mapipe nde anyamata zomwe mapanga akatenga tractor akulima ndi amachosa 10 pipe icha ndikuika chigubu cha 5 liter nde ali tena mapita mcha
amene mene mujama
mafuta babe. So we came, these are some of the things we learn in farm mechanization. Cut cost control.
Yeah, you're right.
So the same way in government they're losing money, corruption, ghost workers, this is exactly happening in farm mechanization. So if we don't train our team, our people,
yeah, you're right.
Government is going to invest.
It's not just it's not just a matter of getting the machines and leave it there. No.
So in short, we have got experience. Farm mechanization. Kuti tikale tipanga achieve. Maweza ndijira zake za mtundu wani. So what we did, we started saying, let's take about the tractor of yomu imalima. Let's go to the field. Nditi matira mafuta aja. Loko tatia mwaroka mwasegula. Let's fill food tank. Amweni ambani kulima baba sobana. Lowe sani kwa mbili kasu. Ndi alima for 30 minutes. So tapanga fill fuel. Apanga fill maybe mwalwa 5 liters. So we calculate 5 liters. Ikuti pasa ma hectares mwakuti. Ikulima ma hours mwakuti. So each and every tractor, you manage to know to identify the consumption. Those are some of the ways how we control on our farm mechanization. Not only that, there were also issues on the farm where people they were employing or having some ghost workers. They're not existing. Not only that, sometimes you might have a farm, but you have not built good relationship with the community. Imafika, we had a case in Kwendeni. Imafika ntayo na kuti chifukwa we never built a good relationship ndi sana panga build relationship ndi anthu amungumbuni. Analima chimanga cha bwino cha mbiri chinatuluka. Do you know what happened? Community they just agree. Mkapanga haya malole ndikulowa mfamu ndikuyamba kukula chimanga. Maybe listen to what is happening.
Zankuku. Kwansundwe.
So, pali ma issues ambiri panopo sitinganene. We offer those things. So, what we are saying kuna kuti as of now when we talk in politics, number 1, kundale sizinafike. Chifukwa mwachisanzo I'll give example na kuti ashinyamata ambiri apita ndi ma MP. But ine ndikatuwa ndile MCP kapena ndi DPP ndi UTM. you cannot come against your own party.
Yeah, true.
I mean, to
Yeah, Gugu.
so they can't even voice out.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
So my issues, I mean, tukunena kuti achinyamata akukumana nawo. Pano pochonje mzapeza kuti anthu akonera. But anthu amapita kwa broker president, awawo I think msapange zapo.
Yeah, true.
No bomb leading pange. I like what the state president have said. He's promising with second after if he won the election, win the election. You make sure you're targeting young people in ministerial position. Not only that, we want the government to listen and also to start implementing.
Yeah, exactly.
Osamangomva
ndikuika m'mabuku.
Give them the portion yokuti achinyamata ukakhoza mata.
Onesane hapo.
Akhoza kupanga.
You're right, man.
So, dziko la Malawi asogolere, as I talking kunena kuti nkhani ya shut down titapanga. In conclusion, the president sent intelligent.
Yeah.
Anapita kuiromba kuja nakapeza kuti nsewu ndiwonongeka. And he was stuck. And we talk to the president, unakuta president, can you look shikangawa yet? We can start umumu kuyamba kuzala spaso. And ikhali ndi mafactory mu. Achinyamata ambiri tata. We give them an example of technical college. Kodi technical college, can you not come up with another system? Mu technical college atile kuti anyamata amene akuchita bwino. Panopo achita bwino tese kuti tikabwera makwaya muno 49. Mupeza ina kuocherera bwino. Ena ali ndi luso lomanga. Can you not come up with a government deliberate policy kunena kuti from today tukunena kuti muboma under Ministry of Education, sitigula desk wa inalians. Give this contract to the government. Tindima mechanic. Kodi anthu amukapasa for 6 months. Mwapasa contract ndi bomba. Izipanga rotate kupita kwa anthu ena. Ndeuta wawo akhandi asset.
Exactly.
You're right. So when you look all these things, you find kuna kuti bomba ndi gapu ndi achinyamata ikumakhala kutali. I'm really impressed with now the HE, the way he's doing. He's trying. He came here. It was we are so touched, some of us. You should listen. You should be closer to young people.
Yeah.
And they should implement it.
Oh, yeah, yes, man. Hey, this is a hot one, man. This is a hot one. I mean, I can say that I'm really, really impressed. Your life is just a book, man.
Yes.
It's a book. Your life is a book. It has to be put out there in writing.
We want to put a documentary.
Exactly. It needs a documentary. What you've done for the North and your passion for the North, it's just something else, man. And we are moved, we are touched. In Ndinzanga itimanena pano ndianzanga kuti we want a nation that is developed. And itimanena pano kuti andale munosadza tipindulira. Zimene zotimanena kuti ngati tofuna kuchita bwino kumalawi kuno yankho yathu si andale ayi. Timanena zimene zozo. And we know kuti a lot of things that you've mentioned here, a lot of things that you've said, the experience you have shared, it's things that we've been talking about in this room. And we are happy because someone there has lived, has experienced exactly things that we say here. And it's an honor, man.
Thanks so
that you are here and to share that experience with us. Oh, guys, I wish we had more time. And I know what is zone dizina mangodula ma assassination wangonena awiri oka out of 18. And I mean, I wish we can have interactions more and more with you, and I promise I'm gonna invite you next time here. And I know
I just want to encourage.
Yeah.
Apart from what I was talking about assassination, the young people, some of them they want to join politics.
Yes.
Not get afraid.
Yeah, true. You're right, man.
Change doesn't come at a
it's not easy.
We need easy. Okay, we are fighting with a system
that has been there for years.
Yeah, and also we need again to focus. Malawi who are watching. I mean, I would only.
Yeah.
Timasinda only timaka focus kwambiri za andale.
Koma awa civil servants.
You assassin. So we need again to come up. Kubele chintu china chake choti za system ala.
Isapange break culture. I mean, inakazika ku civil service kuja.
Amene because uchosaja kwela pesa kuwina.
Exactly.
But now
you're right, man. You're right.
I'm just encouraging young people. Let's have one voice.
Yeah.
When we united, men if we pano kutukura. Now
Yeah, you're right.
When you are united, you are fighting for these things. Tikagwirizana. Tikamanga umozi. Believe me, the government or under azamba upanga respect.
You're right.
Kwambiri.
How old are you now?
Now I'm 46.
You're 46, man. Yeah, so you've been doing these things when you were like 30 something.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like I've not started doing anything. like for real. I feel like but I'm so inspired, man, with your story. And I feel like your story will resonate well with a lot of Malawians, not just people in the north, but people like in the south, in the central region, in the eastern region, because I feel like we've got the same problem as you.
Yeah, we are fighting for everyone.
And we're all fighting for everybody. And with that, man, I'm so happy that you were here. I promise I'm going to invite you next time.
Thank you
We're
very
going to have like a good time next time we will be here. And guys, I hope you loved that one. Zondi Bonfight and Kandawiri was here. Cardinal Henry was here. The Cook Master was there. Ngozo was here. Yeah. She was here as well. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for all your views. Drop your comments. Drop whatever you think about this episode. We love the engagements and we love everything. See you on the next one, guys. Yeah.